Okay.
I know what you
these?
mean.
Yeah.
I hate the big ass shoes.
Yeah. And I'm like, but sometimes I'm like, I should get up here.
Another
I've never
excellent
bought a
way
pair
to
of
start
them.
a
I
stream.
kind of want to.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, at
You
least
know
we're
what?
not being vulgar this time.
I
Talking about
want them
shoes.
that bad that I might actually club together all my birthday money for them.
Do it.
Titties.
Yeah.
Do it.
Titties. Hold the titties.
Titties. What?
What?
Sorry, Sean.
Stay in
Ah,
life.
did somebody say
Well,
titties?
that's titties.
Sean's is the only ones I can show right now.
Sean's titties.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Let's just
Zoom it in hands.
let's just objectify women. Yay, streaming.
Yeah.
Get those shanties back in the kitchen.
I was waiting for the kitchen joke.
And yet
I'm
again,
like, someone's gonna say it.
we are banned from the internet.
No.
Cancelled.
We're small enough that we fly under the radar. It's fine.
Until someone finds us
And
and
then
watches
Yeah,
everything
until we get big, and then these clips are dug out from our past.
all over TikTok.
this is the reason we'll get famous, and only that. No one will actually watch the videos. They'll just watch the snippets of us being misogynistic as fuck.
That's, if it takes that to be famous, I'll take it.
For fuck's sake.
Let's add racism to the mix. Hedge our bets.
What do you mean add it to the mix?
Daddy, please.
It's already there, and it's been there for a long time.
It really has.
Racism level enhance.
Quick, let's start talking about controversial politics.
No, right. Let's start getting into the roleplay, because then it's acceptable racism, okay?
That's true.
Right. What happened last time? Tell me.
We murdered a guy
My
and an
dad
end.
died.
Your
Well,
dad-
we knew
your-
he died.
Well, that
but-
too, yeah.
Ophelia's dad did die, or he was dead a long time ago, and Grimleg knew this entire campaign.
Yep.
Up until now, I'd never said a word.
Well, I mean, I told everybody, they just didn't realize who it was.
Yeah, Grimleg is not a very eloquent guy. He just sort of told us someone died.
Yeah, he's not eloquent, he's not that smart. He is who he is. Grimleg is Grimleg. I know what did the big development from last episode was people saw Grimleg's buttocks. And they
We did, yeah.
they were indeed black.
Very grim.
His
A very grim
buttocks
sight.
were black. Pete,
He's black from the waist down.
I know of your mixed raceness in real life, but you didn't need to make your character literally half and half.
Whoa, guys! Part of your character is always part of you is always in your character,
Now that's just racist.
I didn't even mean for that to happen. It just happened. It was great. I was
Uh,
like, oh, yep, there he goes.
Yeah, there was some buttocks being shown because Grimleg and Hasek have apparently become nemesis. But
He
yeah,
pulled the pants down with his magic hands. That's
swiftly moving on to other things.
It's not the first time they've been called magic.
The majority of the session was working out who, well, not who, because you murdered a dude for murdering Ophelia's father. He just shattered into ice. You then did a lot of investigating into what was going on, trying to figure stuff out, questioned multiple people, kind of figured out that it's not really anybody's fault other than Oral's, maybe? And maybe this dude's just going to pop up at some point. Again, who knows? On a much nicer note, Ophelia met up with her parents and child. Not Ophelia, Arya. So we had a very massive oxymoron there of yay, family, and oh no, family. But
Yes.
sorry, I keep getting them mixed up now. Two female characters in a campaign, of course. But yes, Arya's parents did tell her of a place that she had frequented when she was young that has now fallen to complete and utter solace as it's covered in ice. But might be a good place to set up base if they can get it back up and running in a way.
Ooh. Sounds familiar.
And she was, I don't know why that would sound familiar, Pete. It's not,
No reason.
it's not like
No reason.
we've got a branded map coming up or something.
Whoa. Where was this again?
It was further north of Bryn Shander itself. So
Oh.
Arya herself was very eager to head up there.
Okay, well, we could do that next.
And having some snooping around.
We go check it out.
Yeah.
Clear it out of beasties if need be.
It probably will be needed.
I do hope so.
We made a list last time.
Sorry, I
Put it
think...
down.
Did Arya say something and it didn't come through?
No, just going there. That's kind of my priority at the moment.
I'm working on it, okay? I was short of money. I had to do a commission. Look, you want to pay me to do the portraits? I'll put them on the front of the list. Top of the list.
So the shade has been thrown.
That monkey gif is how I feel.
That's true.
Oh, yes, you did. Wait, does that count? Wait, but Tom gets that money.
Nobody gets any money because we still not
nobody
earned
gets
enough to actually get a payout.
This is true.
But yeah, so anybody want to do something before leaving? Are we packing bags? Are we?
Is there anything we needed to do? Do we need to sell any things, or have we sold everything we need to?
I have no clue.
Got tools. There was a statue of Lathander and Child. I've still got that. I've got all the socks that I like.
Yes, the bedside statue.
Do you know?
Yes, the
we
bedside
could-
statue.
Could I do an alchemy check on the glue that we collected from the boyo?
The gloop.
I just realized I have potions of animal friendship that could have been useful.
Multiple times.
I wonder if we should sell them. Well, I don't suppose we may as well keep them honest, I guess, for now. Who knows?
Yeah, we just have to remember that they're there.
Mm-mm.
The Speak with Animals ritual spell.
Yes. I believe so.
Interesting.
Yeah, should I do an alchemy check? See if I can decipher
What are you trying to figure out from the gloop?
the gloop. So how long is it from a real dead person? It seemed to be from a dead person, didn't it? Wait, I did do a check.
Yeah, you already did a check on it, which you figured out it was like blood from a long dead person. It's like coagulated and everything. So yeah, you're kind of wondering why this dude was still walking around. Like a normal person, and not like a very controlled undead. He was much more aware.
How about this? What about a religion check to see if this guy's soul has moved on?
What in this situation?
Yeah.
Like now that you've blown him up.
Yeah. Did I successfully send his soul to the Raven Queen?
Yeah, do a religion check then.
May I have Daddy's help?
Anybody else wants to do a religion check to see if this guy's soul passed on? Feel free.
Daddy, please.
I'll take that as a yes, thank you.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, sorry, did someone else say something then as well?
It's fine.
Oh, is he good?
Why are there children playing on the street in their underwear?
I mean, that is a real good question.
Are they from across the road? Are they the ones I think they are?
Have they finally got their freedom?
Three kids.
Oh,
Can I give a help action to Grimleg for advantage on his religion check? So you can Daddy daughter guidance.
I would accept that if it had not already happened.
Thank you.
I'm being mean by rules.
Finally.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, in Grimleg and Arya's case, thinking on it and how this guy went, it didn't really seem like a whole passing of a soul, but you're not too sure. He could still be around. It's very hard to tell. Hassak, on the other hand, with his incredible knowledge on souls passing over, apparently, you know that this dude's like full undead. You're pretty sure this was like a bound soul, and he's still out there somewhere.
Do I know what he was? As a player, I think I know what he is, but do I know what he is as Hassak?
Probably not in this instance.
I wonder. Are we thinking like a revenant or like a?
Yeah, that's what my think is thinking. I was thinking a revenant. As a player, Hassak doesn't
if
know
you
that.
as the player want to think that for Hassak, sure. I'm just not going to reveal it to you.
I don't know. Hassak doesn't know that. He would say that unless he was sure. So, but he's going to go, no, I think he's still out there somewhere. I don't think we're seeing the last of this guy.
Still out there.
Yeah, I think with that religion check, would I have any idea of maybe how we could deal with him permanently?
You're pretty sure that anything to break whatever curse is on him would do it. Whether that's, well, your probably strongest inclination is getting rid of Auril altogether.
I got some bad news. I think whatever's cursed this unfortunate fella, he's well, we're gonna keep seeing him more and more, at least until we deal with the big winter witch lady.
Well, at least he'll remain as weak as this, and we'll get stronger and stronger. He was already...
No, I don't think he'll remain like that.
Oh. Stupid RL.
He seemed kind of glad to still be here. Like, I don't get the impression that this is a tortured soul.
Well, I don't think it was a little weird that he quite happily faced on like 6-7 people with no backup and absolutely zero remorse for dying as well. So
It seemed very...
You don't do that unless you have some kind of backup plan, right?
It seemed very stupid. All it did was serve to give us information.
Well, I guess now we know who killed your daddy.
Yeah. Well...
And it was Grimleg.
Grimleg just does the you know, Mr. Burns, like
Well, let's go get revenge in that case.
Good old dad murderer Grimleg.
Look, we made a list of things we're going to do, and we've already been to see the speaker. And the next task was the temple.
Oh yeah.
Which was just north of Brinchander, right?
It should be pretty nearby.
So what?
We may as well go check it out.
We take a quick gander up there, and then we can come back and we can go and do perhaps the rest of the things on the western side of the tail.
What else was on the list?
On the list, we got the sea beast, and then the Galleon, and then the elves.
Yeah, let's leave the elves till last. All right. Well, let's go. Who are we bringing?
It might be best to leave the child here for now.
We're not taking the child. Unless you want to have more blood on your hands, then no.
No, I want blood on her hands. She's got to get broken in.
No.
She's to learn to be a warrior.
Yeah, but she's not a goblin. And she's not ready to learn to be a warrior.
I cut my first horse by 3 years old. I came up behind it, and I chopped it with my sticker.
It's an incredibly bad idea.
It didn't like it. I almost died. I was only 3, though, so it wasn't very hard. I didn't do any damage, really. Kind of distracted the horse. But everyone thought I was very brave.
Also, when he says horse, there's no horses in the Feywild. They're all centaurs, so it was like half a man.
That's somehow even funny.
So Grimleg just sodomized the centaur at 3 years old.
He tried.
He got him with my sticker.
So yeah, I also think it's Arya's choice whether her child comes along or not.
I'd have agreed that she was going to stay with my parents halfway for this quest.
Well, you know, as long as she doesn't say anything, I'm going to assume that I can do what I want. But
She's
in
Plus, we don't want her hogging any of the XP, do we?
Oh, I've heard about this.
Well, no, hang on a minute. I did say that if she was with my parents, if they came along, then she could come.
No, your parents said they were going to go eastwards and see your uncle.
Okay. Or would we meet? Didn't I say that I'd meet them in the a place that they kind of directed me to? That little lair.
Yeah, they'd appear there if you settled.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, did they go to the elf forest already?
Yeah, they'd come from that direction from what they told you.
Did you happen to meet a centaur or dryad?
They both kind of like look at you like, what a weird question. They're like, no centaurs in Icewind Dale.
Oh. No dryad?
No,
I wonder if I've been imagining it.
I don't believe I've seen a dryad for many years, ever since we went further south.
Uh-oh. Well, they were there before. They were who trained me.
Have you considered the possibility that Grimleg has just been like hallucinating a bunch of stuff?
It is a strong possibility.
You know, sometimes I get confused between the elf forest and the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
They could be in the Feywild. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes I get confused with reality and fiction.
Both are real places. No,
Don Quixote maxing.
just one's a little closer than the other. The Feywild's always there. It's right behind you. Whee! Anyway, that's enough of my shenanigans. Let's get out of here.
I meant to say we should add to the list. The list?
The least?
No, we should add to the list. Finding the illithids at some point.
Yeah.
Probably like in a long while, but you know.
Yeah, we need to make him pay. Stick him in a tentacle.
Yes, that we agree.
But which tentacle? That's the question.
The main tentacle.
The one that they reproduce with, like a squid.
No,
That's. Isn't that their beak?
No, they have a tentacle. One of their tentacles. Oh, is that starfish?
Yeah, no, I think that's real. They've got like a 4 tentacle. It's like an elephant's trunk. It's like
Sorry, I don't know why I laughed like that. But yeah, so you're heading off. You're not doing anything else in Rinshanda whilst you're here?
I don't think so. Not for me, at least.
Sorry,
I'm going to be coming back through after the temple anyway, so...
You're really cutting out, Emily.
Oh, sorry. Better.
Still didn't get what you said.
You not hear me at all?
I can hear you now.
hear you now, but before it was cutting out every second word.
Oh, I don't know. But yes, and I'm quite keen to get to this land place with the critters. The directors too.
Slur. Okay, so wait, where's the? Oh, there's the map. So
Do we also want to check in on Twinger Lady and make sure that she's not torturing / killing the evil Twinger?
Let's do that. Absolutely.
Sure. I would like to have a look at her lab anyway.
You just glance through the window and see her hacking this poor Twinger to pieces. No, that's a
Just
joke.
out in the open.
Yeah, just.
I knew it! I knew it!
She's there in the kitchen, just like with one of those meat mallets, just like smashing it.
Just tenderizing them. I see.
Grind a weapon to powder. It's excellent to keep the snow away. But no, so you head on over to where she's kind of staying. It's actually, funnily enough, is above the butcher's that she's renting out. And you head on in, just saying like guests and stuff. So you're here to see that lady that has the chewingers. Still haven't figured out her name, I guess.
Let's ask her while we're here.
Hey, by the way, what's your name?
But yeah, she lets you in and instantly shows you, like, on this main table that she's got loads of glasses, jars, magnifying glasses and all sorts. And in a big kind of like bell jar thing in the center of the table is the chewinga just sat there with its arms folded. And she's got a big one of the magnifying glasses like in front of it, magnifying its tiny little mask, making it look kind of creepy actually. Unlike Piskin, this one's mask isn't kind of like not just like rounded eyes. It actually looks like it's got the little angry eyebrows to it.
How has he been treating you?
He's not been very forthcoming so far, unfortunately. I've tried a few things and he doesn't seem to really react.
Yeah, he's kind of weird.
Yeah,
And by that I mean he's kind of a dick.
Has he tried controlling you yet?
I haven't let him touch me, so I'm assuming that this controlling power is through touch. I'd also rather not bring any animals in here at the moment, just in case he does possess them.
Yeah.
Also, we keep saying he, but I've checked and he doesn't have any genitals.
Oh. Well then.
I assume it's just part of being an elemental. They don't need genitals to reproduce.
That's weird.
Wait, do you have genitals? Little...
Yeah.
Oh. I always just thought goblins just popped up out of the ground, out of
No.
pits.
We have families, though usually we're sort of communal children.
Okay, well, I went to school with a goblin studier, and he told me that you were spawned from mushrooms that are like in little pits. And
that's ridiculous.
Do you have?
Can I make a
nipples?
nature check to see if they they do?
I was told you don't have nipples. Yeah, sure, go for a nature check.
Of course we have nipples.
Well, if you spawned from oh goodness.
Look, just like Longshanks.
She pulls
Two
out,
nipples.
She pulls out a notepad herself and starts scribbling down information. Fidvan being the font of knowledge, you know that just like most other humanoids, goblins do procreate.
Wild Grimlegs flashing his nipples. Hasek is going to scan him again. Because he has no way of stopping it.
He's lifting up his shirt, his trousers also come down.
No! Damn you, Hasek!
You look stop flashing people.
You're flashing people with my bits.
The scientist lady just starts blinking as she's taking down the notes, and it's just like, well, I didn't need to see that today.
Yeah.
I mean, you were asking.
Well, I mean, now you know. You know, it's not having black legs is not that common. That's why I was called Grimleg. Sometimes, you know, I guess they would say the rate of mutation is high amongst goblins.
But does that also explain why it seems exceptionally small, even for your stature, and black and shriveled?
What were you looking at? It's already canon. That is larger than normal.
I believe it's only canon that Grimleg keeps saying that he's got a huge phallus.
Please, let's.
I mean,
not,
no, really, that's not
not find
fair.
out.
It is rather cold. It's outside, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when we opened the door, breeze came in.
Can someone
Bigger in the
please
Feywild.
put the goblin's trousers back on?
I did.
Just shoot it, glare it. How's that? Dude, yeah, I dare you.
Well, I can assure you, I have used many goblins as test subjects, and they do indeed procreate, sometimes in inopportune moments.
Yeah, you know, pretty much any chance we get. The alcohol helps.
Okay, well, I'm not doing goblin studies, so can you please leave now?
Okay,
People who don't even remember my name.
what's your name?
Well,
I'm not-
can you tell us? So
I'm-
I promise I'll remember this
I-
time. I'll write it down.
No, I don't. I don't feel like telling
Actually,
you.
hang on. Let me check my notes. It might be there.
Flicks back through his notebook.
Yeah.
I just obviously I didn't mean that much to you. I was just another job for you adventurers to complete. I'll carry on with my studies.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
you're
yes,
getting
that's
too
usually how
dramatic
it
now.
goes. You know, what did you want out of it? You know, marriage?
Can I cast calm emotions on her?
Yes, sure. Does she need to make a check? Yeah, she does need to make a check, though, doesn't she?
No, I don't have her name.
I have it on the Roll20 version. Somewhere.
Nope.
Let's check.
And now you're trying to cast spells on me. This is incredibly rude. Can you leave now?
Roll20.
I'm sorry, we intruded on your lab like this. I was just curious about how you would study these creatures.
Well, it's going very, very slowly at the moment, especially since the subject is not very forthcoming with anything. And she snaps her fingers, and you see a mage hand appear in the bell jar, and it kind of just starts poking the Chwinger.
I instinctually grab my my pants.
Oh, that's a good point.
Where the fuck? I'm sure I had biography bits in my sheet, and I can't find them. Did you delete the Roll20 game? By any chance?
I never set up a roll 21 for this one.
Did we not have one?
No.
What the heck? Because I wrote down
Sure,
the
she
names
possibly
of. I wrote down the names of the centaur and the dryad too. Where the fuck?
Grimleg's hair just hallucinating.
Because it was part of my background. Oh, maybe that's why.
So, curiosity features. I have one. That's not there. Oh no, that's not a different character. Ha 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 ha.
Ms. Dragonborn lady, please can you escort your friends out? You seem to be the reasonable one out of everybody.
Look, Danica,
Ah!
Oh!
you need to chill out.
Hassak's just stood there with a copy of Icewind Rime of the Frostmaiden in his hands.
I have notes, believe it or not.
Okay, maybe you do know my name. Well, he's obviously the
What?
smart one of the group anyway.
Ah, I found it.
But you're colloquially known as Science Lady.
Tom, look at my sheet. I found the thing. It's there.
You found a thing.
I found the thing. It's in features.
You're a feature.
Yeah, and a creature.
You're a bug, not
Feature,
a
feature?
Creature feature.
Now, what kind of feature are you? Are you DLC or content that should have been in the game in the first place?
I'm a bug.
He's a glitch in the system.
If you're in a Bethesda game, you're still a feature.
It just works.
All I'm seeing is that thieves can't.
No, at the top. Under features. Under background.
Oh yeah,
I've expanded it.
but thieves still can't. Right. So are we heading northwards?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your quest is underway. Right. I would like a D20 from someone. Anybody?
D20.
Do it. Roll it. In our fluke.
How do I do it again, Tom? Without going on to
/r space 1d20.
1D20. Oh god.
Might not be a bad thing. Depends on what you're rolling for.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. How I died table.
Ah.
Whoa. It wasn't a 1.
Where the fuck is it gone? I'm also assuming that you've taken. Oh shit. Okay. I'm also assuming you've taken Garzula's coming with you. You've like popped her on the back of your.
Yeah. We knocked her unconscious, tied her up, and turned her on the back of the cart.
Yeah, she's on the horse that we've acquired.
I don't know if you'll want to take the horse for this because it's going to slow you down.
Oh, okay. We could leave the horse here for now.
We could just harness Garzula to one of the back of the axe beaks and drag her along.
I mean, you do have the thing for the axe beaks, the sled.
Oh yeah. So.
This is going to be interesting. So you set out. Who's going to be leading the group?
I would like to be near the front, if not the front.
I want to be in the middle.
So we've got a couple middles. Arya, you're going to lead the group then.
I don't mind being in the front if it's like. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Green Leg will lead then.
I'll take the rear with somebody tanky.
Sounds like a job for Ophelia.
Sorry, what?
There's like a navigation roll at some point. I'd like to, Daddy, please guide these fools so we don't get stuck in another blizzard.
What kind of roll do you want off me?
I think we're just figuring out marching order.
Oh, marching order. Oh yeah, I'll go front.
Oh, you're front?
You're front.
I come front.
Well,
Either or.
Me and Garzula will be at the back then.
I was eating really good people.
If
If
Ophelia is going to be making the navigation roll, I'd like to Daddy guide this fool at least 4 times so we don't end up in another blizzard.
Daddy, please. Daddy, please. Daddy, please. Daddy, please.
Oh, those two together makes me uncomfortable. Okay, so I'm gonna want a survival check from Arya if she's leading the way with guidance.
Oh,
guidance.
because of Daddy.
Can I help her also?
Sure.
Oh, for some reason, I can't seem to get to the bottom of my character sheet. I can't actually click on survival. I don't know why, it just won't go up high enough.
You press F11.
Yeah, just
11.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute. I just need to go to the car.
Oh, yeah. Lovely. Thank you.
Grimleg is not that helpful today. I hope
guidance would it be additional.
D4.
Yeah. I thought you were helping, not doing your own one.
Oh. I knew I wasn't sure which one I should do. But yeah. I was like,
Too late then. 14 overall, it's not bad. So you set off into the snow, the axe beaks, still all tied together with the sled at the back containing Garzula. But yeah, you seem to make decent headway. The snow starts like a gentle flurry in the morning and gets a little heavier. Getting to kind of midday. You know you're nearly there, but you're going to do another survival check just to ensure that you can figure it out. It's kind of off the beaten track, so it's a little bit more tricky.
With guidance?
I would assume Sean's just constantly guiding you. Like every minute, she's just putting a hand on you, just going, guidance. Not bad at all. You take a second, look around, and remember, this is the pathway. It's like all coming back to you from when you were a child, roaming through the hills. Usually in summer when there wasn't as much snow as this, but now the forever winter's come, it was a little harder to track down. But you soon figure it out, and I will
Ice Palace. All of this.
No, don't pay attention to what it's called. It means nothing.
I'm sure you can rename the top bars, right?
I did name it.
Oh, I'm back.
oh, I'm so excited.
I have no token with vision in this scene.
Neither do I.
Has it done that classic thing where it's just... Oh wait, there you go.
Oh, I can see.
I cannot see yet.
I can see myself, but nothing else.
Scroll down, because it's at the bottom.
Vision.
Vision. Ooh.
Is it because you've not got dark vision?
I can see now, and I don't have dark vision.
Oh, okay.
It's exciting.
You're exciting. No! He's already breaking it. So yeah, you come up on this place and instantly at the front.
I love that you can see the cursors, so you know everyone's just going there.
Oh, I think it broke.
No,
oh no!
I've locked it. So yeah, you can see straight away as you come up to this place. It all floods back as this elegant-looking temple. These statues at the front resembling angels with halos above them. It all looks very grand, but it's very snowed over. This front pathway only just visible under like sheets and sheets of snow, but most of the temple itself seems to be just covered in ice and frost. But you can still make out the structure beneath, which in itself is an icy blue. But yeah, so you kind of got a bit of a royal lead up to this place.
What did they say this place was again? Is this made of ice?
I'm gonna lick it.
Oh no. We're gonna have to chop your tongue off.
No!
I'll start to like like sort of rub some of the off all the statues and stuff, and just try and do a bit of a moment of nostalgia looking around the place.
Bear MC. So yeah, as you're approaching it, you can see that there's this large form straight in front of you.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Well, we did come here expecting to have to clear the place of beasties.
I just want to. Maybe before we start, I can get my tongue on the.
I want to help him, like, thaw out his tongue. Maybe, I don't know if I have warm water. I imagine I don't, but...
Probably
Did we
not
say-
on you.
Hey, wait a sec. Where
Is it actually ice?
isn't this Oyamanatuk, the werebear?
Oh shit, Oyamanatuk itself?
Yeah. So
Isn't he supposed to be, like, super strong?
So stood in front of you is this large form of a bear, but stood on hind legs. Very long arms, like almost reaching the floor, even though it stood on these hind legs. An eye patch, apparently, because a bear needs an eye patch to look even cooler.
So when he goes into caves.
And covered in all these kind of like various sizes of teeth. Like some of them look like giant molars, other ones are these massive tusks and fangs. Actually has a giant fishing rod over one of its shoulders.
Well, I guess he's seen us, right?
Currently not. It's actually facing the building.
Oh
That's
shit.
too bad.
Yoo-hoo! Oh shit.
Why don't we politely introduce ourselves?
You always give me away.
I mean, you are supposed to announce your presence to bears.
Oh, really?
Wait, is that a fact?
That is a thing, yeah.
What,
Because
is it-
apparently most bear attacks happen because bears get startled by humans.
Mhm.
So if you just go around the forest screaming, "Bear!" they will just go away before you can get close enough to get mauled.
That explains how
Bare
my,
necessities.
how my great aunt died.
Oh, who wants to come camping with me and watch me yoo-hoo every bear I see?
I'm just
I'll
imagining.
be at your
it's-
funeral.
It's that. It's that gif of the bear in the zoo where it waves back at them.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
Fuck the funeral. I'll be there watching you get mauled.
Laughing the whole time. But yeah, this thing is pretty big, and it's just like staring up at the palace itself.
He's a large boy.
Kind of like looking back. Yeah, I don't know why it came up medium, because it is a size large.
Wait, is it like a large sign? Or is it like a regular bear? Just
No,
legs?
it's like a bear humanoid. So it is actually stood on two legs with like proper hands and everything, holding onto this fishing rod. And Sean, are you actually yoo-hooing?
150%.
Yeah, she'd probably get that off before.
I'm gonna make this thing my friend. Everything works out when you make friends.
Of course. Nothing can go wrong, possibly, when you're faced with a giant fuck-off bear that stood on its hind legs.
I recognise the bear.
Do me a history check.
Not my best
Do
feel.
me a history check.
I'm getting guidance.
Ah,
So
You're, like,
many
smart like that.
dice.
Can I also make a history check even though I'm not from here?
Wow, both 20s. Sure.
Oh, well. I mean, I don't think it matters anymore, but...
Ah, an 11 from Arya. Oh.
Well,
Makes sense.
yeah.
Oh, you're not sure.
Cool.
Ophelia also not entirely sure. Weirdly enough, Grimleg, you remember seeing a similar drawing to this in a book. Hasek as well. You'll know this from studying local law. Someone did make a sighting of Oya Manatok at some point. I managed to get a drawing of it, and it looks pretty spot on to this, including eye patch. Seems the figure has lost an eye for quite some time, as the book itself was quite an old one. But yeah, Grimleg, at some point when you were rooting through some stuff, there might have been a book open with this image in it.
Eye patch bear talk.
But yeah, so as Sean's walking forwards very nonchalantly and waving a hand, going, woo, it slowly kind of like turns around, and like the eye patch side comes first, and then the real eye, and you see this like little, it's like looks tiny compared to the head. This tiny black eye just like spies you, and it kind of like.
You managed to catch anything yet?
You're speaking in common, right?
I want to stay within 30 feet of anyone going near the bear. Just so I can reduce damage if it's necessary.
No, not caught anything yet. Why would such a measly morsel wish to ask if such a creature has caught anything? Are you wishing to get caught, little one?
No, I was going to ask you to go for like a fish off. You know, we both dig our own holes and we fish in it and we see who can catch as many fish. And then, you know, we could pass some pipe over and have some good conversation and a nice day out in the ice fields.
Oh. You know, you're fighting the best fisherman in all of this place.
Whoa, you can't blow me praise like that. I don't even know the guy. He could be the best fisherman in all the place. Look at the size of that rod.
I'm pretty sure you're the best fisherman.
No, I imagine the size of the knuckle trout he's caught.
The thing just starts like laughing, like an absolutely booming laugh, and goes, "You are well outmatched, little one.
Would you like to try it? I can schedule you in later in the week. I got weekends off.
Unfortunately, I would not accept such a challenge. I would not want to show you up."
Oh, now that's fighting talk. Are you sure you just don't want to have a bit of fun? Friendly competition, you know? Rod versus rod.
Maybe he's just too ashamed of his technique with his rod.
I feel like you're flirting with me now, and it's it is quite strange. Nobody has.
Shit, I thought it wouldn't be smart enough to understand.
Nobody has said such a thing to me in a long time. But I do not see any muscle on you, so I have to say now, you're not my type, unfortunately.
Understandable. You're too hairy for me anyway, but thank you for being straightforward.
Now, that one and that one points at Garzula and Ophelia. More my type, but I don't think they have the right tools to satisfy me.
Ophelia is kind of gaping a little bit like a fish.
Ophelia,
she is horrified.
This went weird quickly.
She's like, "Oh, you're certainly not mine."
Oh, don't trust me. In my normal form, I'm nowhere near this hairy. In fact, I don't have any hair on my normal form.
I really rather not.
Do you not find that kind of strange that you're supposedly normal form is hairless, but your form is absolutely bustling with hair? Look, I can pleat your chest here.
That's what happens when your secondary form is that of a bear.
Oh, you're a man?
No.
Well.
Why would you assume I'm a man?
No, don't you remember? Oya Manatok was a Goliath.
Oh, well, that's what I mean.
Wait, you're referring to human, not man or woman.
Oh. Okay, Goliath male.
Still, no. Half right.
You're half Goliath. You're
Can,
half male.
can somebody more intelligent than this one please speak?
Sorry, I was enjoying the conversation.
Confused as to why you're all confused.
I am Anatok is a woman.
I might have to eat this one if it doesn't shut up soon.
And a beautiful woman at that.
Oh, if you could see my cheeks under the fur, I would be blushing.
Well, you seem like a nice enough person.
You do. I expected you to attack us, honestly.
Why would
This
you
is a welcome
expect
surprise,
such a
though.
thing? Excellent. Did you need something, or were you just passing by?
We actually wanted to see the inside of this place. Do you happen to know what it's in there?
Well, that's why I was here too. It contains something very powerful, but it has not been lit in a long time. I've not witnessed its beautiful lights in so many years.
I mouth the hashtag
pipeweed.
Oh, what are you wanting? You wanting a talk? Sure. Here, I've got a spare pipe. I think I could hook one up for you.
No, I mean, she says there's powerful pipeweed in there that's not been lit in a long time.
That's besides the point. Do you want some of my pipeweed?
Sure.
No, not you. I am Anatok.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're offering me... No, I do not partake in the plant.
You're lost.
Plant is useful.
Do you like pretty lights? Beautiful lights?
I do indeed. This place once shone with many beautiful lights, but as I say, it is not in a long time.
What do you know about this place?
This place was a temple to Lathander himself. It was even enchanted by the god to give it beautiful radiance year in and year out. But ever since the curse, its light has been dimmed and does not shine anymore. I believe this may be a connection to how the curse has taken over this whole time. If we could somehow get inside and light the place yet again, then maybe it will help rid us of this forever winter.
Wow, that's a good idea. Well, I'm in.
Maybe if we get it lit, we can ask Lathander who my dad is.
And that's kind of our general goal anyway, was to get rid of this winter.
Well, for one, you're going to have to try and get past the door. It's very sturdy. I still haven't figured a way in.
Well,
you know, as well, I think some people were trying to hunt you.
Yeah, some people from the Thonlakaka tribe were searching for you, I think, right?
Oh, I see. Yes. They have some silly goal of defeating me and proving their worth, and will you reunite the tribes, blah, blah, blah. It's
if you wanted. If you wanted, now I'm just saying, between two fishermen, or fisher people, if you like, we can, take something to them and get them off your back. They could prove that you're, and he does the air quotes, dead.
No, I wouldn't want you to get in trouble with them. They'd probably usurp you, and well, you'd have the whole town on you for destroying their what's the word I'm looking for? Traditions.
Oh, so you like fighting them then?
Well, no, it just keeps them from fighting each other a lot of the time. Do you know that they actually fell out over a game of ball?
I could quite imagine it. You should see halfling games.
Oh yeah, you should see goblin games. So, do they know they're hunting one of their own?
I believe so. I think that it's kind of become a bit twisted in the years, and they believe I'm some kind of curse, and they don't listen to me once they get close enough, and I generally just have to fend them off. Most of the time I knock them out, and that gives them a good enough story to go back with.
Where did the lamp go? Who's
Can,
got
whilst the conversation's going on, Asak wants to go investigate the door and see if we can find a way to open it.
I do love the word inspectigate.
Inspectigate!
I'm going to
own it.
investigate it.
Assuming? And I'm going to take Meep's help, so...
I think, was it Nat? It was either Nat or Arya who had the...
I don't, you know, I think I'm the lamp.
You had what?
Remember the multicolored lantern? Or did we give that back to the bar?
I
think we gave
don't
it
have
back.
anything like that in my...
We gave it back to the science lady, did we not? Because it contained the Chwinga.
No, that was a different lamp. That's like a mundane lamp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We had like a multicolored prism lamp that we found.
I have it.
I think we might have given it back to the tavern.
I think we did.
Because it was kind of their centerpiece, wasn't it? But we do.
Right.
I think we still have
there's like
the Chwinga lamp.
three different versions here. So you had a standard lamp, which I believe is the one you kept the Chwinga in. You had the lamp from the Northern Light, which was the multicolored RGB one, which you actually gave back. And then you had the lantern that was like the elemental one, which changed to green when you were close enough to one. Yes, that one.
So I was looking for the RGB one to show.
You still got the last one. Danica let you keep that other lantern because she didn't need it anymore. And she said you might need it at some point if she asks you to get any more Chwingas.
Who's keeping hold of that? I don't know who's got it. Where's our shared?
Say these angel statues are made of like ice.
Yeah, how is my inspectigation went as well?
17. Looking at this, there is a keyhole, but you're unsure that it could be picked with normal means. But the door itself is incredibly elegant, designed with all sorts of iconography of Lathander himself, including beams of light coming down, the god in a dramatic pose, almost as if he's holding up the sun, and all sorts of swirling other patterns.
Is there anything on it that could identify maybe where this key would be?
Not from the door itself.
No.
Oh, Tom, could I have bought more? I think I broke my thieves' tools.
Yes, you did break your thieves' tools before, so yeah, you could have bought some more in town.
Okay, yeah. Get them repaired or something. Should I take off any gold for it? For the repairing?
Yes. So if you're repairing your old ones, just take off half of the amount you would to buy new ones.
Sure.
And these statues of angels, you said, were made of ice?
No, they're actually stone, but they're covered in ice. Look like they've been flash frozen, so you can see like on their wings, as their wings kind of like stretch out, there's like icicles coming down.
Oh.
Most of them also have this same sort of mace that has like a sunburst kind of motif as the head. So it looks like the sun with beams coming off of it as the spikes.
I would like to cast a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
And this is probably going to be the biggest waste ever, using Twin Spell. Cast the cantrip again. And the cantrip is light.
Okay.
I'd like to cast it behind the wings of these two statues. Catching the icicles, hope prism rainbows across this whole area.
Okay. So yes, you do this, and it creates quite a beautiful sort of scenario. It's not quite like prism colors, like rainbows and stuff like that. But you notice as soon as the lights go off, the maces that they're holding begin to glow on their own entirely. So they're letting off like a secondary light compared to your actual cantrip of light.
That's amazing. I just wanted to make pretty lights for our new bear girlfriend.
Bear girl.
Bear girl.
Yes.
They also had the choice between a bear or a man, and they chose just to be the bear themselves.
Oh, look, they're lighting up.
Oh, excellent. It seems you've figured something out, at least. I don't really know what this achieves, but nice lights. My name's Oyamanatok, by the way, if I didn't already introduce myself.
Oh, hi, I'm Grimleg.
Oh no, we already know I'm Hasek.
Wait, you know, and it's because you're Hassak, or they were two separate things?
It's up to you.
Okay, that one's strange.
I'm Grimleg. Hi.
Hello. And she taps you as you're below her.
You
You almost get crushed by this giant hand.
very big.
Yeah, all the boys tell me that.
God, could you try lighting the rest of the statues up?
If I do any more, the others will go out.
Will
Are
they?
you sure? Oh.
Wait. We can try torches.
No, but then do the maces go out if you don't cast any more on them?
We can find out.
Sure.
And I'll cast light on one. Which will cancel the other two lights. They'll disappear.
Can we just like use torches for this?
My dark vision disappeared.
Set them on fire.
It became night.
You light a new light, and the other ones don't go out. It, in fact, just lights this one up.
Well, that's good. Now, we should just try lighting the rest of the maces up and see if it unlocks the door.
Yeah, I'll cast light on the other three.
Go around one by one, and as you do so, each one lights up.
Hey, I patch Nanatuk. Are you hungry?
Sorry, are you referring to me by my apparatus? Not apparatus, my apparel.
No. That's your name, right?
Oyamanatok. There's no eye patch in my name.
Oyamanatuk. You hungry?
Pretty much always hungry.
Oh, okay. I used to take care of animals back with the goblins.
And I start rummaging through my shit as everyone's
Okay,
lighting up.
well, I'm not an animal. I can just represent one. And whilst this is going on, each of the statues begins glowing, and as the light kind of like starts shining from each one, they all coalesce into individual beams and meet in the middle. And then with that, a long beam comes from it, and almost like a battering ram goes flying into the door, smashing.
That's like claps. Enjoy.
Smashing it. Well, not smashing it open, but the doors swing open.
Here's some turkey.
I've never run this module before. I honestly just wanted to make pretty lights.
Me neither, though. I have never read this far, so.
Yeah, same.
Spoilers, this isn't in the book.
Oh, even better.
Right.
Cool.
Wow.
So,
It's
doors
open.
open. Whatever you see.
So staring in, you can instantly see another great statue, this time of Lathander on an actual winged horse. Again, on a shield, he has yet more sun motifs. This guy's all about a certain thing, and he's going with it. So yeah, you can see he's got the sun motif on his shield. There even appears to be a dim light glowing from the statue itself, as it is pretty dark in here and absolutely freezing cold.
Woo! I'll scout it out if you like.
You.
Yeah, that's like going to step in and just going to look up at the big statue.
I'm looking for all the valuables.
All the valuables.
Anything look tasty.
Do you want to come inside with us?
It's
Yours open.
It's okay. I will let you do this. I have a feeling that you're the ones meant to be here anyway. But I will protect you if anything comes this way.
Thanks,
But
Bear.
you said that you wanted to come inside and see inside as well.
Once you have lit it, I will come inside. I don't feel welcome otherwise. This is your adventure. And she notedly nods in your direction. When you fucking rolled that 2 and I read the thing and it was like, Oya Manatok appears. It's like, oh, okay.
Interesting.
You know, you're surprisingly nice. I sort of expected you to be a monster by what the Goliaths said.
Ah, yes, a big grumpy bear. Everybody makes that assumption, but I'm just as soft on the inside as my outside fuzz shows.
Ophelia's trying really hard not to like Ratch.
Oh, guys, there's a stable.
Perfect for the axe beaks, I guess. And
Yeah, you know, if we could unfreeze it, we could. Where's the stable?
Do I hear anything or see anything spoopy? I must remaining alert for danger.
Do me a perception check. Fid Van begins walking forward and it's just like, nope.
Well, when the light didn't change. Oh, is my light source Hasak again? No, it's not. Oh, actually, it might be.
Just don't have a light.
My perception has failed.
My light source is indeed Hasak.
Hatsak is a light source in himself. I can't remember why this is happening.
Because he just casts light on himself all the time.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have vision either.
I'm gonna light a torch.
Just assume Hasak was wand in one hand, and his glove is lit up like a torch.
Legs just skulking in the dark. Let's try and get through here.
So, I guess we get through here.
Is it open or closed?
Did you just open it?
Yes.
Sounds.
Lights for everyone.
I can see.
I don't need no light.
Oh, I can see as well.
Yeah, I gave you lights. The door is open. I mean, Sean's just opened the opposite door on the other side as well.
Can I see? This door. Oh, I think it's really dark for me. I don't know if I can.
Can you not see?
I can see through this.
Can I see through it?
Oh no, hang on a sec. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. So, do I know this really well, Tom? Is that the idea that I know this really well?
Yeah. So you've been here before, and it all comes back to you. Like the whole place is like really cold.
Nice.
Like even for you. But you remember the statues and all the like nice furniture around.
Oh.
It's a blast from your childhood, but it's a lot darker and less.
Yeah. Oh, I like the garden.
Yeah, it's a very homely place, even with it being so cold and frozen over.
To investigate this huge crystal.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so stepping out into that gardeny area, there's a couple of trees there that appear to be just like completely frozen in stasis. Still got the leaves and the fruits on them, but they're just completely frozen over. But in the central part is this great crystal structure that right now it's not that kind of like fiery color. Arya, you remember it like just like glowing with this blaze of the sun. Right now it seems like this cold sort of orangey color, quite faded. Sean, as soon as you open that door and like step out into this, there's like this weird wave of deja vu. And Grimleg, you're staring in at one side. As you see Sean come out from the other side, sort of like in a warped, distorted version through the crystal, a small light flickers to life in the center. And it almost resembles that small fraction of light that will pop up if you watched the sun rise on the horizon. For you, Sean, as you stare into it, you notice it seems to have a pulse to it, and seems to get brighter with every step you make towards it. It takes you a couple seconds, but you realize the pulse is in tune with your heartbeat.
Ooh. What?
Oh, maybe Lathander can point me towards who my dad is.
Grimleg's just like, it's totally the thunder. But
Get closer. Touch it. Grimleg finds it's often most conducive to touch unfamiliar things.
Are you
100%
sure
trust
you know what that word means?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Well, if it's bad, one of you will probably die.
Wonderful.
I mean, Drew.
Are you doing as the goblin touches the throbbing rock? Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, you extend a hand out, and as you're getting closer and closer, the light begins to like just intensify dramatically. But as soon as your fingers touch it, it suddenly dies out, and you just hear this screech of "No!" from far off, and a cold wind just kind of like blows in from the north.
Oh shit!
Ah!
Oh shit.
Ah!
That doesn't sound good at all.
Are these ice humming though?
As
No.
we begin to roll for initiative.
hell yeah!
Don't like that they're so.
Grimleg has waited for this day. Killing ice methods.
Oh,
Time.
It's currently not letting me roll, so.
Oh, sorry, it's probably because you've not.
there is no combatant in your currently viewed scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm getting
Hang on.
that as well.
I'm assuming Arya was also there with everybody else.
Yeah.
Hasek's going inside the.
This is their encounter.
Let me add you to combat. Should let you roll now.
Oh, Meep is with me, if you don't mind moving on.
I do.
Do you mind moving on?
I do mind moving on.
Well, he's there. Yeah, never mind.
I like how everyone just rolled really mid. Except for Ophelia.
Or at least.
Some pretty mid roll in there, guys.
Yeah. Uh-oh, there's a
Why
boy.
the fuck is he back on there?
Boy!
Get
There's
rid!
a boy! He's there! He's back.
Oh shit, and he goes first as well.
Oh!
He brought his ice homies with
I
him
love it.
now.
So yeah, you're.
Is this our death?
Oh no. Oh no.
I already have my next turn.
Oh,
Do
yes.
that.
You're
I am almost dead last in initiative. Fuck me.
Wow, so everybody else gets to go first, and that completely negates your abilities.
It's fine. You can
Yeah.
always attack Meep.
Oh man, I can't even assassinate.
So yeah, as this cold wind kind of like washes in, bringing with it a load of ice. At first, these little strange creatures sort of like come out, Their long pointy noses and little kind of like bat wings and flutter in place, giving off this like shrill kind of cackling as they come into existence. And sort of like in a dramatic way from the water, a familiar figure comes out and begins kind of like forming out of the water itself, slowly freezing up into the form of a man. And then the clothes begin to sort of like flourish onto him as his skin turns into a more normal pallor, still pale, but his eyes are ice white, well, blue, icy blue. And he just kind of like staring at Ophelia through the crystal, kind of goes, "Weren't expecting to see me again. The Queen's not happy with this, so round two."
Did you come back for another beating?
And since it's his turn first, he instantly teleports right in front of you and begins to stab.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Stab.
Oh, I got this set. Yeah.
Stabby boy.
Oof, 24 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oof. Are you within 30 feet? I think you are.
Yeah, she stood right
Yeah,
next to
I'm
you.
5 feet.
She stood next
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
you are. Sorry, I was on another tab. Okay.
Holy moly.
Oh, hang on, I'll just change the music.
13?
It's 13 damage unless
Nope,
Thingy's
nope.
doing anything.
I am doing stuff. D6.
There we go. Get the jingle fighting music on it. Take 9 off the
That's
bat.
4 damage for you.
Oh, nice. I like that number much better.
So he swings round, and just before he hits, Fidvan manages to get up his like purple shimmering barrier between you, which slows down his sword, but he manages to just cut through it. But he does go for another round. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Doesn't Arya have protection fighting style?
She does actually.
Yeah, I do.
I'm assuming
You can
want to
impose
use your-
disadvantage then.
Is it automatic or do I have to
You
do it?
have to use your
You gotta-
reaction.
Yeah.
You gotta declare it.
Okay, I declare.
You shall miss now, ruffian.
So you I believe it's disadvantage, isn't it, that causes? So
Yeah.
let's roll again.
Yeah.
Oh, makes it a 12.
That will not hit.
So he
Hell yeah.
after he slashes, he pulls his icy sword back and goes to lunge forwards. But luckily, Arya, who's also stood right next to you, just like throws her shield in the way and pings it away, causing him to miss the second time. Fantastic first round. His eyes kind of like furrow for a second as he has an annoyed look on his face. Ice Mephit number 1. Who's its nearest target? It's going to go after Grimleg. This thing like flies towards you. Probably like a hummingbird with its wings, like fluttering really fast. That's a nat 1. So it lunges towards you with these icy claws and just completely whips.
Just be the.
Yeah. And that's that one's turn. So it is Ophelia.
My go.
A turn of favor.
Yeah, so I'm going to rage. And I will reckless. Because why not? Attack. Advantage.
Oh, hits.
Yep. Damage. Normal. 8 plus 2, 10.
10 damage. Solid hit first off. As you hack into him.
I just cleave into him.
Yeah. Just straight into his chest. He starts to ooze out that same black, thick blood from before.
With silent fury.
I'm just imagining it. It's like a mildly irritated look on your face as you just hack into him.
Yeah.
Excellent. Anything else?
No. No.
Ice Mephit number 2, who's going to go after Sean. This one will... What will it do, actually? What can I do? No. Let's do this. So it flies forwards and goes to blast you. Just starts blasting with a cold breath of air. Will it get anybody else? Oh, it can angle it slightly to get Grimleg, I think. No, he's protected by the thing. Yeah, Sean, do me a dexterity saving throw as this thing tries to breathe freezing cold air onto you. Not that you mind, because the cold never bothered you anyway. Oh, meets it, beats it.
Solid 10.
Ah!
Really?
Oh, I need to roll dex.
No, you don't need to roll. You're protected by that.
Oh, nice.
By the crystal.
Okay.
I tried to get you, but it's just not the right angle. So you would take 3, but you're also resistant, so you only take 1.
1?
It breathes on you, and you just kind of go, "Oh, that was chilly."
Ooh, first time I felt cold in a while.
Just this slight tingling. Ice Mephit number
That's
3.
gonna win that.
Just capture one to use as on-demand air conditioning.
Be useful when the summer comes back.
Yeah.
This one deciding that Ice Mephit number 2 was an idiot for trying that is going to try and claw you instead. Ooh, 22
Oh,
to
yeah,
hit.
that hits.
Okay. So that would actually be, because 1 slashing, 1 slashing damage, no, 2 slashing damage, and then you'll only take 1 cold again.
Cool.
So again, barely tickling you with this cold damage, but the claws do rake into your sweet, sweet flesh.
Maybe I should consider wearing.
This Ice Mephit comes flying around the frozen tree, and actually going there. He's going to try his ice breath. Do, 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 do. Right there. So, Thidvan, Ophelia, and Arya, all roll me dexterity, please.
Does this? Where's my?
Do you have the thing that gives you advantage on dex saves yet?
Danger sense.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I get advantage. Dexterity. Saving throw.
So that's a save from Thidvan and Arya first, as you both kind of like dodge out of the way. Ophelia easily just sidesteps it. It's 4 cold damage, so that'll be halved, so 2, and then halved again for Arya because of resistance. So Arya, you only take 1, but the other 2 take 2 cold damage. Oh, actually.
Fair enough. I think it's the
Ophelia,
first time I've been hit in combat.
It's the first time ever that he's been hit in combat. It's just like 2 cold damage as you get like a blast of cold air in the face, and you're like, oh, that's pretty chilly.
Yeah, that's probably all the damage I've taken.
Excellent. Okay, so that's their go, and then it is Hassak's turn.
Hassak is going to turn around after picking something up, quickly just drop it, and it's going to, I guess, assuming this is difficult terrain, climb up, see what's going on. It's like, oh,
Starts climbing over the planters.
so 10, 20, 25.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're small.
Yeah, I can see this one and this one. So I guess he reaches into his pocket. He pulls out his trusty little diamond that he has, and he starts casting his spell. As you see this orb. However, I am going to spend one of my sorcery points on him and twin spell it. As I'm going to hit this one and this one with a fire chromatic orb, as they obviously look icy. So let me just
Cool.
cast spell. Yeah, first level. So and then I'll cast it again at the second one, just because. Twin spell. Oh, sorry, I didn't need to do that. So first one, 12. Second one, and that 20.
Oh, so first one hits. So just roll your normal damage on that
Oh,
one.
okay, cool. So that would be 3d8 for the first one. Fire damage, 19 fire damage for the first one.
Oh. Okay, and then do your crit damage on the other one.
Okay, how do I do that?
It'll say
Just
when you
roll
go
it
to roll
twice?
damage, it'll say.
No. Oh no, I didn't do that.
Oh, did it not?
No, I'll just roll it twice, I
Yeah,
guess.
just roll it twice. Okay, so you went from rolling a 19 to a 6.
Yeah, and then a 9.
So you actually do less damage on the crit.
Yeah. So that's 15 damage to the second one and 19 damage to the first one. As two small fiery orbs just streak through the air past Grimleg. And
So the most hilarious part of it is, even just with the normal damage on that second one, you would have killed them because they are vulnerable to it. So it doubles the damage anyway.
Oh shit!
Both of them just explode instantly. And I mean explode because they have this feature.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
It explodes in a burst of fire. No one's actually near those two, so it won't even affect it. But yeah, the fire hits them and it just kind of like incinerates them immediately, and they just burst.
Well, I'm glad I shot those two.
Yeah.
And it surrounds the area around them in icicles, but yeah, they're instantly just destroyed.
Hasak shouts, "They explode when they die!"
Sean looks visibly distressed with two of them right next to him.
Yeah.
That's Hasak's turn.
Okie dokie. Fidvans.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I can move any of them. So I'm an archer, man. I shoot people. Pretty much all I do. I do have fire arrows, though.
Ooh.
And you have a torch currently, so you could light them.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I think I'll do that. I'm gonna pull out a fire arrow, which means it deals an extra d4 fire damage, right?
Yeah. One thing though, because there's one right next to you, you will be at a disadvantage shooting anything.
Oh, is it shooting at anything?
Yeah.
As he's poking you with his long nose.
I see. I guess I'll
Yeah.
poke it back instead. Because I haven't used it, but I do have a rapier.
He's gonna rape you. What? Something wrong with that phrase?
No, nothing at all.
Weapon of choice.
Question is, do I hit? You know what? I kind of don't want to kill the thing that's gonna blow up and hit me and Grimleg.
I can take it.
My body's ready.
Grimleg, strong goblin now.
All right. Well, I have Grimleg's permission, so I shall. Does a 15 hit?
It does. So yeah, you're hitting the one right next to you.
Yeah.
Raven Queen will protect Grim.
Can I add my... Hang on, can I add my psychic stuff to melee attacks? I assume I can, but...
Yeah.
I would assume so.
I
Like,
think so. I think
it's
it's
not-
just weapon attacks, so I think it's...
Yeah, like I don't think it. If anything, it would be more melee attacks than long range attacks.
Yeah, it would probably be thought for that mainly. Let me see though. My thunder is going remarkably slow. Once on each of your turns, immediately after you deal damage to a target within 30 feet of you with a weapon attack. Yeah. So add a d6 to that, which is gonna be 2 damage.
So that's 10 altogether.
That is indeed.
When found,
Is it?
It's still standing.
Does it look particularly fucked up?
It does look like you bloodied it in one hit.
In that case, I'm action surging and doing it again.
Actually, did you say you spoke Aquan, was it?
I do.
You hear the thing go, "Ah, you little shit," as you whack it.
Vidvan will probably just be like, well, that's more appropriate to describe you. And then I'll stab it again.
And all we hear is blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's like a weird, oh, that just hits.
Nice.
Yeah, to everybody else, it's probably more like the babbling of like water or something like that. Which I suppose Ophelia also slightly understands.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
What's that? I couldn't quite catch that.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah.
Yes, this is canon. That is exactly how it sounds.
Oh, so 5 piercing damage
Yeah,
after I go blah 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 blah
He's
blah.
taken the 5 piercing damage. He's probably still cursing you in his blub blubs. So yeah. Is that everything, Vidvan?
I do believe so, because moving now seems like a pretty bad idea.
Okay. It is Arya's turn.
I don't really have many decent sort of like damage spells, to be honest. I've got command again. Do you think that would
I was gonna say, if you wanna just focus on Seth, like, I can take out maybe all 4 of them on my next turn.
Okay. What do you mean? Kind of go for a command type spell?
You can command, or you could whack and do some divinities.
Yeah, I think I'm
do
gonna have
some
to go melee
smites.
then, because I've not got a lot of spells. Yeah, I'll go with longsword then. On that guy.
Smiting time.
Smooted.
Longsword, that man.
Did it come up on the thing?
Yep.
Yeah, you just need to roll the attack and damage. Oh, damage if you hit him. Oh, a 12. Does that hit? It does.
Or
You hit the man not wearing any armor.
do I do the damage first and then a smite?
Yes. So that's 8.
Damn.
And then I go on to smite, yeah?
Ooh, if he's undead, you'll do an extra d8 too.
That is true.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it just 1 extra d8? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You should find it in your features, the smite.
Features.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love how aggressively jingly this music is. It's like a Christmas song, but for fighting.
Father Christmas turns rogue.
Do I need to do anything extra to be able to do the extra D8?
The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell plus 1d8 for each
I think if you
spell
click
level.
the 2d8 then the 1d8, that should
Yeah,
do
the
it.
damage increases by 1d8 if the target's undead or a fiend. So yeah, you need to do 3.
So do I just put into situational bonus 1d8?
Yeah.
Sure.
And it should roll 3d8s then.
Okay.
There we go.
And I went rogue. Now they gotta take him out once and for all.
12. So yeah, you slash him.
A movie all about that,
And
kind
there's
of.
like a bright flash of light as you go through him, and it just like bursts. And you see him kind of like wince in quite a lot of pain. The most kind of pain you've seen him show so far.
Or there's 20 in total.
It's a hefty hit. But yeah, he kind of like hisses at you as his kind of like you've split down his body, and you can see like underneath you've kind of created this like black ice in the center of his chest. Any bonus action, or are you done?
That's it.
Okay, down to Sean. Who's getting targeted by Hassan.
Full Super Saiyan. And cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then move over here.
So they will get their attacks, but they can't attack. Wait,
Wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, it's
Need to make a
wisdom
wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Though luckily the next ones are dead, so.
Ooh.
No,
8 does not work.
that can't attack. And
Wait.
then...
Aren't these ones dead? Oh. Oh no, it's those ones. Sorry, my bad.
That one can't attack. So they both go, like, you see them raise their arms to slash you as you move away, but something stops them in their tracks, and you just pass away unharmed.
It protects you.
Oh yeah, he does. Whoever he may be.
Daddy.
Daddy says no touchy.
No one touches
and-
my daughter.
That will end my
Two Dead Ice Mephits are next, leading on to Grimleg's turn. The slowest goblin in the west.
I am the slowest goblin, but I pack a punch. I'm gonna move away from that one. And then rapier this dude.
Aha! Gotta try better than that.
So again, I guess Ophelia and Fidvan hear this, just like, "Oh, still, you little bastard!"
Blah, 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 blah.
What are we? Oh, he's gonna rape you.
I'm gonna rape you. Ooh.
Who are we going against?
Big boy.
He's a big boy. Thank you,
boy.
It's hitting.
So 6 damage plus
Ding, 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 ding.
8 damage. Plus 3 damage. So 11, 17 total.
Just stop rolling.
17 total on the boyo.
Decent amount of damage as you shank him from the behinds.
And then with a bonus action, it's going to take a quick swipe at this method.
Yep. Method number 4, you hit.
Okay.
We're about to get blasted.
We'll see.
I don't know if you can do enough damage. No, you can't.
Okay. 2 damage.
You like chop one of its icy toes off.
Oh, because it's an offhand attack, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm -4.
Ah, fuck!
Take that.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, that was more just like one big blab. Hey, that everything, Grim Legs?
That's yes.
Oh, wait, I've got that. Oh shit, we need to do a proper introduction because I never did the card bit. Right.
That's true.
Meep's turn. I was too busy laughing at that.
Meep is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then I think he's gonna dash. Yeah, he's gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yes, put him right there.
And yeah, he's gonna stay there.
Okay.
That's Meep's turn.
Meep's turn. Leading up to our big boy himself, he is going to slay his target. Oh, this is an advantage as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ugh. That was pants. I don't think a 12's going to hit Ophelia, is it?
No, it's not.
Alright, second attack.
Oh.
Ooh, 17?
Are you gonna...
That will hit.
Damage.
Emily, no, Emily! Oh, well. You can do that every round, Emily, the protection style.
Oh, no problem.
It's 6 slashing, and then you'll take 4 cold.
And so I take 5 damage.
Sorry, 8. What am I doing? Ah, my brain.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? How much damage
are you doing?
taking, Tom?
I've got resistance to both, actually. You have, haven't you?
While I'm raging, I've got resistance to everything but psychic.
Yeah, so take 3.
8 points.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 9.
No, it's
yeah,
8.
8 points of damage. Yeah.
Maths was failing me.
So good. Me too, apparently.
I just read the first one. I was just like, it's 6. 6 is half of 6, right?
Yes.
And then finally, with his offhand dagger.
Ooh.
21 to hit?
Fucking hell, how many attacks does he get? Yes. That'll hit.
I like how Arya's just like, I won't save you this time. It's fine. Last
I
time
will.
I thought it was once per turn.
Yeah, once per round. But you've got your reaction.
Oh, have we gone to... okay. Have we gone to the next round then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're top of the round.
Okay. Yeah, well, no, that's fine. Yeah, sure. I'll use it.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just go with the first roll there, which was a 4, so that won't hit.
Nice.
I think I might have also been distracted and not reduced damage. Sorry.
Too late. Ophelia's going to die because of your inability to pay attention. Okay, and then it's Ice Method number 1's turn. He's going to come round here.
It's about to give us the cooling breath.
A 5 go. What does it feel like to chew 5 gum?
Right, so everybody here, Grimleg, Fidvan, Arya, Ophelia, I need dexterity saving throws, please.
Dexterity. Pacha.
Get breathed on.
Cha.
Dirty 20.
Save. Save. Fail.
Yeah.
And then the damage is gonna be 3 for everybody.
Nice.
I take 1.
And you take 1, yes, actually. Halving and halving again. Okay.
I just realized I forgot to take notes on my first turn.
Oh, he's broken it. That's it.
I have.
Maybe it's
he would be
character
familiar-
development.
He would be familiar with elementals though, so maybe he's just not interested.
No, it's too late now. You've broken it. You're losing all advantage you'll ever get.
No.
I'm gonna reckless attack.
Yes.
Smack a dick. Oh yeah, that hurts.
Oof, I love barbarians.
So that is 16
Ooh,
damage total.
another hefty hit. Okay. Oops, I just accidentally
That's-
deleted as neutral evil.
That's all I can do.
You smack-
And she just says, "Are we seriously doing this? Didn't you learn anything last time?"
As he kind of like blubs up a bunch of black blood, he just kind of goes, "Well,
Blub, blub, blub.
one of these days I'm gonna get you."
He doesn't look like it.
Gonna get you.
I'll get you yet, Ophelia.
Oh, okay.
It's coming for you. Oh no, he can't. Wait, recharge on a 6. Did he roll a 6? No, he rolled a 5, so he can't frost breath.
Ooh.
So he's just gonna claw grim leg because you're a small and easy target.
Ah,
18
That's
to
gonna
hit.
do it. That'll hit me.
Hit me. That's 7 damage altogether. You've not got any resistances, have you?
Ow! That's surprisingly effective.
The next one that comes after. Sean, do you have your
That's
ice breath?
annoying.
You do.
No, I decided not to bring it today. That's
No, he brought his ice breath. Don't you worry.
We're getting blasted again.
Oh no, Team Grimleg's blasting off again!
Yep, that's right.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it
Make
double.
it double. Do I need to
I'm assuming we all do, right?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Oof,
The most
Van fails.
Another one.
Sean passes.
Another one.
Grimleg passes. Oof. Oh yeah.
we should not have punched
fails.
that.
Ophelia passes, so this will be halved.
You mean double halved?
One.
Halved. Yes, you take yet again 1 damage. Fidvan, you take 6.
Ouchie.
Grimleg takes 3. Arya takes 3. What did Sean get? Oh, Sean passed. So Sean as well only takes 1 damage. It's not very effective.
So,
Oops. Did I just... Dead Grimleg.
dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Oh yes, we can have a recharge.
Oh,
Hell yeah! That make it chilly.
Grimleg's actually looking a bit rough in this deluge of snow.
Just wait until they all die.
Oh no!
Yeah, because they're all gonna pop around you. So, dexterity saving throws from Grimleg, Vidvan, Ophelia, and Arya. Sean, you're out of this one this time. All this time, Sefek's getting breathed on, but it's not doing anything to him at all.
Bullshit.
Do I get any reduction being immune to cold?
Yeah, I've been halving it each time.
Okay.
Wait, are you immune or resistant?
She's resistant.
There is ways to like absorb cold damage, but it's very, very rare items. Super duper rare.
Back when we were playing Mass Effect, I had a spell all about that, but...
Ooh.
Well, one day we'll return to it, but for now, shut the fuck up. Arya? Need a dex save? Please?
1 second, it's just been a bit slow.
Ooh.
I know the feeling. Same.
That's my secret cap.
Oh my god, my rolls have been absolutely horrendous.
Oof. 8 cold, but everybody's going to take half, except from Ophelia, who takes 2.
Half. 2.
Ow. Okay, Grimleg's looking a little rough. I am not having a good time.
Looking a little frosty round the gills.
My eyes are frozen open again.
So every time they breathe on him, he just turns around with his eyes wide open.
It's like, why did you take it directly on the eyeballs?
Well, I keep looking at them, so...
It's the biggest part of my body, so it absorbs them all. Hassak, it's your turn.
Hassak is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, just standing on the corner of this, kind of tucking down. He's going to shout to everybody, I can take care of 3 of them, but 2 of you will take damage, or I can take care of 2 of them, and you just got to worry about them exploding. What do you want? Do you want me to take care of 3 of them at once, or do you want me to take care of just 2 of them? But if you take care of 3 of them at once, both Grimleg and Shan are going to have to roll dexterity saving throws against my damage.
So we've got enough good karma to win through this. Just do what you got to do, all 3.
How much damage do they do when they explode?
D8.
A D8, yeah. With a half on a dex save. So 4 minimum. 4 maximum.
4 maximum.
If you succeed, yeah.
1
Dex save.
I don't know. I might be able to take it.
I got you.
No, it's not their damage I'm worried about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine. And rolling against my dex save.
I need to get out of here, so if you have a less damaging option, yeah, I'll have to retreat from this situation.
Nah, Grimleg's body is ready.
Nah.
Well, I was thinking I could do 3. Shan's right next to you, so...
Yeah, we do have
That's
2
a
healers.
good, yeah, we've got a good stable point of things, and then 3 of them reduces the... I'm just going to 3 of them. Sorry, guys.
TPK, TPK.
This is gonna be our new doctrine. Just fuck each other up.
You see,
it's up to the healers to keep us alive.
I guess you see Hassak from the back line starts forming what looks to be like this molten metal spike in the air. As he spends 1 sorcery point to transmute his ice spike spell into fire, and he launches it towards... I feel like this one and these 3 here. So... First things first, I guess. First, I'm going to cast this. No, because I don't want to kill you guys. First level spell.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Attack. Eh?
Cast it here, and then I can take it.
Then I only kill 2.
Super healthy. I'm super healthy. And Grimleg will go down.
If I fire it there, they don't get the spike damage. I have to kind of target somebody. I can't fire it.
They might just save and they won't take any damage.
The thing is, regardless if I miss, it does the explosion as well. So.
Fair day.
Oh, fucking halfway.
So, a 14. His wand also ignores any cover. So the first thing is going to be, I guess, it's going to be 11 piercing damage. And then it's already rolled the splat. Sorry, I don't know how to do this. How to look at this?
You just click on
okay.
1 piercing.
Right. Yeah, it's 1 piercing damage and 10 fire damage splashed around 5 feet and including him of the thing. So I need them all to roll. I need them all to roll DC 13 dex saves for us.
You already popped that one immediately because.
What with the one?
You got exactly lethal with it.
Okay. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to do its burst as it dies and then my burst?
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. So its burst.
Dexterity saving throws from Sean and Grimleg.
Does it also affect the other methods?
It would do.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to roll, but it's not letting me.
My plan was to set off a chain reaction of exploding methods. So just like boom, 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 but the other side need to go in that way, and that was annoying.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Sound logic.
So yeah, Sean, Grimleg, Dex saves from you for the death burst.
I got a fantastic 9.
Yep. I am very
you already
nimble.
through. Okay, sure. That's a fail.
Oh.
So it's going to be 6 damage, but both of you only take 3 from that one. And then everybody's going to have to do dex saves against Hassak.
Right. No, just Shan and Grimleg. And so that explodes, that shard, that metal spike explodes into an absolute burst of molten lava and surrounding. Unfortunately, Shan, I need you to make a dex save, so that's. I don't know if the spell doesn't say you take half damage if you succeed.
If you succeed, then you don't take anything.
So, Shan, you don't take any damage. And Grimleg, against me, you don't take any damage. Oh no, Grimleg needs to...
Well, for this last one, but that might be...
That was for the...
Oh yeah, 12... No, that wasn't. That was for this one.
Oh. So I need to do another?
No, you don't. It's only... So you got 23 on the first one, so you saved against the Ice Blast, but 12's against Hassak, which I think's a failure.
That's fatal, unfortunately, so you're going to take 11 fire damage. Sorry, 10 fire damage, I think. The method that rolled a 9 is going to take full fire damage, and if it's vulnerable, it is 20 fire damage.
I am down.
Don't worry, you're about to get failed death saves because the method's gonna explode.
Yeah!
Ironically, he's not, because they are still standing.
Really?
Yeah.
25 damage and he's still standing?
You're gonna kill me in this one thing.
Yeah, that's kind of exciting, eh?
No!
Well, you know, it's a good thing I killed the other two then.
Vidvan, it's your turn.
Learns how to swear in Aquan.
Oh yeah, the other one succeeded.
To the floor.
Just starts bubbling foam. Like, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, well, I want to get out of the way of the healers, because Arya could heal Grimleg, right? So...
Yeah, I've got healing hands.
Yeah, so I should probably
go. Don't worry. I got you so bad.
Oh, Shan too, yeah, actually. Yeah, we're probably fine.
We're fine. It was a calculated risk.
I mean, you could still stand under this icy tree.
Yeah.
So
I could, but I kind of don't want to get stabbed getting there. So instead of, I'm gonna stab the dude.
Stab the dude.
Stab the dude. The dude abide.
Get stabbed.
He gets
Stab it.
stabbed.
That's some nice stabbing.
Oh, yep, you rapier.
Yep. I rapier him.
Wait, dead?
I don't know, is he dead? That's 13 piercing damage.
How do you want to kill this man?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I am stabbing through his eye. Just
shit.
going all the way through his head.
He, as you do that, he's just like, oh fuck, and then he just blows up. I can't plus dead it
Want
for
to make a
some
death
reason.
save?
He cannot be deaded.
I can't kill him. He won't die. Anyway, he's dead.
The benefits of superior technique.
Ah, you turned around!
Anything else?
I think I'm gonna bonus action second wind for the first time.
For the first time in forever.
So how does this work? I've never used it. Here we go.
1d10 plus your con mod.
Plus your fitter level.
Fighter level.
Yeah.
So,
So
plus
10.
3.
Oh,
E.
plus the fighter level. My bad.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I'm back to 26.
And then we're going to Arya's turn.
Does anyone need healing as a matter of urgence?
Yes. Yeah.
You can't speak, you're dead.
Grimlet does, but I think you should rather focus on damage.
No,
Yeah.
if they
Because I can pull
explode,
Grimleg up, but I can't do damage.
if they explode, I get boofed. So
Yeah,
there's
don't
that.
worry about it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
definitely
that's
worth. It's worth probably. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Actually,
could-
I probably should have used my movement to move 5 feet over here.
How many? You're still on 3 death saves,
If you
right?
want to.
I haven't taken any.
Yeah. So
I'll
we
do
could
that.
risk. You could risk 2 explosions, or do you take 2 if
Or
you're
one
taking damage when
explosion,
you're down?
yeah.
One
If
explosion,
you take
shit.
damage, it's 2 fails.
I wouldn't kill anything now. I would get him up as soon as possible because he can't take more than if the one explodes and kills the other one. Is what I'm saying. Then
Oh,
he explodes,
Yeah.
and then if we
Yeah,
set off a
yeah.
method chain reaction, Grim's dead.
oh god!
Yeah. He's in.
So-
Don't worry about it.
I'll do lay on hands then. I'll do lay on hands on
Yeah.
Grimleg.
So you step forwards.
And I will give you 10. I'll give you 10 out of 15.
Nice.
Minus dex.
Ah! Oh, Tom, did you see my massage?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can you click lay on hands to say that you've
911,
done
there's a
that?
handsome guy in here.
No, the direct massage.
No, I get it.
Direct massage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Arya,
Okay.
you step forwards, and you put your hands on him and pump the 10 healing into him. But Grimleg appears to just be motionless on the floor.
Huh?
What, you mean he's not taking any of the lay on hands?
He doesn't seem to have woken up.
Oh man.
I don't know.
He's
what to do
weird
then.
fucking parasite.
Slad fight.
Right.
Or is he just dead? Is he breathing?
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a lot more I can do.
Oops.
Sorry, shit.
Nothing else you can do, oh yeah?
I don't think so. I mean, I've done my action. I'm still in combat, aren't we? So I've done my action. I don't really know what that I could use as a bonus action. Not find anything. Unless I'm missing something. Hang on, bonus action.
So if you can't be healed, what the fuck do we do?
Well, you can't kill what's already dead.
What is dead made ever done?
Grimleg's been a fucking undead this whole time.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Is that why he's immune to healing?
But he's got black legs. It's actually
He just wakes up.
it's actually just a ride corpse.
He's just he's just half dead. He's been half dead this entire time.
Just lay on hands on the not dead parts of his body.
I guess it's Sean's turn then.
I'm going to pick up the Grimlag.
The Grimlag.
Pick up the Grimlag. And fly over here. And drop him inside the ice cold water.
Oh god.
That's one way to get him to wake up.
Does that work?
Just dunk
I'm
him.
thinking he's either gonna drown or he's gonna wake up. Can't be more dead than dead.
Grimleg, wake up! I don't like
Slap.
this.
just get waterboarded instead.
Like, wake up. I don't like this.
And as my actually cast Healing Word on.
Ooh.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh.
How do we...
Well, at second level.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, another 6 hit points.
Oh, it's not even a
fail.
shot.
They also still need to make wisdom saving throws. So I haven't made an attack or cast an offensive spell.
He made a
Oh,
wisdom
don't-
saving throw first, but
Oh, he did. Yeah.
he failed to actually attack you, so it doesn't matter.
Don't forget your wisdom mod. Is it wisdom mod?
On Healing Word?
Yeah.
Oh, plus your spell play. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you pay extra. Charisma. It's an extra 4.
Extra, read all about it.
10 in total.
Grimleg, you're being waterboarded right now.
What?
He also
What do I
still
do?
seems pretty dead.
Blah, 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 blah.
Grimleg uses his turn to drown. No reaction from Grimleg currently. Meep.
Oh, okay. Meep is gonna. I think my Meep is just gonna horn attack this one here. Just give me 1 sec. Horn attack. Wait, where are you, Meep? There you are. Attack. Normal. It rolls a 3 and imagine it messes.
Yeah, unfortunately so.
Yeah. Okay. He is just gonna stay where he is, I think.
Why am I imagining those blood blubs in Darude Sandstorm?
Blah 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 blah.
Blubstorm.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
it would have been his turn, but he's dead. Method number 1 is going to come after Arya. This little thing comes fluttering towards you. He's going to recharge his thing first, possibly. Oh, yeah, he does. He gets it back. Except he can't really get a good position, so he's just going to claw you. Does a 16 hit Arya? No? Oh, so he like flies towards you and goes to rake you with his claws and just hits armor. Ophelia.
Alright, you said he's dead.
He did.
He's dead. I guess we have that method to the left.
Yeah.
We'll reckless again, because why not?
Yeah.
I like having that advantage.
Well, that definitely
17
hurts.
to hit.
I mean, no matter what you roll, he only had 1 health left, so he's definitely dead.
That's 17 damage.
Sweet. You whack into it, and it pops like a little frozen balloon.
Yay!
Wait. Oh no, I've not got that soundbite anymore.
Oh.
Shame on you.
So I want wisdom saving, not wisdom, dexterity saving throws from Fidvan, who fails, Arya, and Ophelia, please. As it pops. Dippity 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 dippity. Ooh, so Ophelia saves, so you will only take half and half. And it lets me roll the damage.
Wait, this is slashing damage?
Yeah.
Be sharp.
Half of one.
So you all only just take 1 damage. Yeah, I'm imagining when it bursts, it's like little icicles come flying out, so they like stab into you, but each of you get like a tiny little paper cut version.
When this one exploded, it was like,
Yeah, just poof. Okay, so that's a dead method. Anything else from Ophelia?
No.
Okay. This one's gonna fly down and again try and recharge its breath. No, it's gonna slash you.
It's gonna try.
15. Oh yeah, you can impose disadvantage. Was that of not acknowledgement or?
Yes.
Okay. Let's roll again. A disadvantage. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, was that disadvantage?
Yeah, that was disadvantage. 15. Does that hit Ophelia?
What, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, beats it.
Oof.
That is my AC.
So that's 7, so halve it to 3 damage. Unless
I'll reduce it just for the fun of it.
just for the shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Nope, no damage, Ophelia.
Oh. Right, no attacking me now. I need to look.
But wait, there's one more ice method to get. No, it's going to attack Bidvan anyway.
I was going to say, I need a ping!
Oh, that was a jazzy dice then. No ice breath, so we're going to attack yet again against Fidvan. Take this, you motherfucker. Oh, no.
Come at me, bro. Yep.
Rub, rub,
I
rub,
ain't
rub.
taking shit.
It just kind of like curses in your face again. Yeah, I told you hold still, motherfucker.
Blah 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 blah.
Hassak, it's your turn. Is
It's time to
Grimlag
kill the rest of the party.
is Grimlag drowned so much he's
five.
disappeared?
I don't
Just
know.
fireball us.
Oh no, he's over there.
I don't think. Oh, there we go. I don't think I'm actually. Am I actually in the water or am I on the beach?
I don't know, wherever Sean's just dumped you.
Hassak pulls out his scroll of fireball and targets Arya. No. No.
As you hurl the fireball, she just transforms into Oral herself.
Who knew?
The whole time.
I knew it.
I guess who's going to be Ophelia's going to take less damage if that blows up. So last spell slot, Chromatic Orb on the one next to Ophelia. 14 hit it.
Oh yes.
So 3d8 fire damage. It's going to take 8 fire damage. That's sad.
Okay.
That is pretty sad.
It's a decent hit, but not enough to kill it. Unfortunately, that one hadn't actually taken any damage until now.
Wait, they got over even with the vulnerability?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, these guys are tougher than I thought.
Tanky boys.
Yeah.
I mean, they've not got a whole load of health, but they've got enough.
And yeah, I think that's my turn. So
Okie-dokie. So it's Fidvan's turn, who's now given up archery altogether and has just used a sword from now on.
Well, I mean, people just insist on coming up to me.
It's because you're such a tall boy, they're like, he's the one I need to step up to.
He'll know how the weather is.
I do know how the weather is. Too fucking cold.
You shank him.
Hell yeah, get shanked. And I'm gonna shank him real good.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ooh, yeah.
Tell me how hard you shank this boy.
An 11 on a scale of 1 to something.
Dexterity saving throw as you stab this poor little floaty boy, and he pops.
I mean, he just called me a motherfucker. I don't think he's a poor little floaty boy.
So that's 5 piercing damage as you take several ice needles to the face.
No, that was not me. I don't.
Oh, Meeps. Oh shit.
Meep's in the blast range too.
True. I for some reason I thought Meep was another ice method then.
No, the blast is in Meep's range.
So it blows up and Meep just gets a face full of ice crystals. Fidvan, as he's stabbing it, manages to get out of the way. I like to imagine as you like pierce into it and it starts like popping, you just hear mother, and it just cool. So there's only one little ice boy left, and it's Arya's turn.
I kind of going to the long sword guy.
A long sword, a little ice boy. Oh, definitely hurts.
Yeah.
I'm going to smite him. Well,
That might not be needed.
okay.
Yeah, that's definitely not needed. And you cut down the final one as he pops. I'll need dex saves from Ophelia and Arya. So you slice through them and you just go.
Yeah, final pass.
So you pass. We'll just have to wait until Ophelia's back. So you take half. You only take 1 cold damage. But we are at the end of initiative.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
You know what it reminds me of is that that video of the dog singing "Numb" by Linkin Park.
What? No. Don't do that one at all.
It's so stupid.
Hassak, you run over.
Immediately runs up to Grimleg to see how he is, because he's like not happy that
Face
he may
down
have
in the
possibly
water.
killed Grimleg.
It's like one of those scenes where someone dies in the water, and he's just like floating face down.
John's just like repeatedly dunking it in and out of the water.
Hassak's head's like bobbing up and down, looking to see if there's anything in his life. And Meep too, his head's bobbing up and down as Grimleg is dunked.
Oh my gosh.
You know the 5 in his medicine check, he can't see shit.
I'll roll a
I'm gonna
medicine
check too.
Why not?
Trying to take it.
Let's get Daddy's help on that too.
Oh shit!
Oh Christ!
Well, shit.
He's fine. This is what goblins are supposed to do.
Well, who did you give Daddy's help?
Daddy,
Myself.
Daddy, please.
I just like the fact that everybody rushes round and it's that situation of I'm a doctor. No, I'm a doctor. I'll save him. And you're just staring at like, why the fuck are you doing this?
All their heads are bobbing. Huh?
Everyone's just like, what the fuck? Why is he dead?
Can we figure it out? Do some sort of arcana check or something? See if something happen.
Well, with all this medicine checks, you don't know any reason for him to be dead.
Can I check on his parasite?
Oh, me!
Oh fuck!
Meep knows, but can't tell anybody.
Yeah, I was going to say, Meep knows the whole thing, but...
If you stay... I mean, if you don't permanently die for the next 10 minutes, Ophelia can speak to Meep.
You're just dunking me.
Has anyone got any animal talking spells?
Yeah,
No.
Ophelia has.
I mean,
one
Ophelia.
actually, but she's got to spend 10 minutes to do it.
In fairness, no one would know that Meep knows.
No one would
Yeah.
know Meep knows, so you wouldn't even know to cast that.
Just
Meep's
decide like
stood there,
meep.
Yeah, he's just stood there with like one of his.
And everyone's
paws on
like,
his
"Shut
chest,
up,
like,
Meep!
This is important.
He's dying.
Grimleg's dying. Shut the fuck up, Meep!"
Meep shrugs and walks away. He goes and eats some grass.
Is he just dead then?
This is where the frog kills him.
I think he
Yeah,
might
I
be
want to
dead.
check on the fucking parasite. Can I investigation check it or something?
So you're trying to check if the
I want to see if
parasites-
anything has changed with the tadpole.
Take it. First I'm getting dunked, now I'm getting stripped. What the
Hey, Grimleg, some old man dropped a coin purse that looks hell. Not even turn around to see what happened.
do I hear anything? Or...
Does he react at all?
No, he doesn't seem to.
Can
Yeah, he's
I
dead.
investigation check it?
Ophelia, slap him!
Oh, God.
I
Rage
don't
slap him.
think that's going to help.
No, not on his face, his chest. Give him CPR.
I mean, with that terrible medicine check, do we want to do?
Accidentally puts her fist through him.
Oops.
Does anybody want to actually roll well tonight?
I want to roll investigation. I'm pretty good at
Anyone
that.
want to roll what? Oh, well, no, apparently not.
Yeah, sure. You
Roll
can do
six.
investigation. You roll him over in the water and start like prodding about on his stomach. Ooh.
That's not bad. That's a 19.
19. Yeah. So you check out the parasite, and the parasite still seems to be alive inside there. It seems still in stasis though, so it's like it shouldn't be affecting him this way. You'd even know from what you know of these parasites in the first place that it wouldn't want him to die. It wants to keep him alive as long as possible until it can burst out of him.
I have an idea. And it's going to sound crazy, but we need to rub Grimleg on the crystal. The crystal has a heartbeat, and it matched
at
my
this point,
heartbeat.
we might as
so if we
well.
rub him on the crystal,
So,
maybe it'll match his heartbeat and bring his heartbeat back.
Can I attempt to check in with his god
Can you attempt
with that 19 religion roll?
I mean, you don't think you'll get an answer because you'd need to be in a very specific situation to actually talk to.
I just checking in, just like, you know, is he yours now?
That could be a possibility, though. You do think, like, if he's sworn himself to the Raven Queen, then it could possibly be that she's just decided to call him back at this point.
Yeah, that's basically what I want to try and, like, see if I can. Athena's like, I've got no idea how this shit works, but let's try.
So you're wanting to rub him on a crystal?
I mean, we might as well.
I'm a fucking sponge.
I like to think that you try to do it, and there's just like one big spiky one that you accidentally impale him on. It's like, well, he's definitely dead now.
I suspect that maybe his god has taken him.
It's a pretty strange time to do that, isn't it?
Hmm.
Well, that is the weird part. Like, you've healed him, and his wounds have healed, but he just seems to be completely just gone.
Can I cast Shock and Grasp on him to try and get his heartbeat back?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Rub your hands like a defibrillator.
Quiet for Ethan in this place.
He rubs his hands together.
You can
and,
see, like,
the hands are sparking with lightning.
As you glance over to the crystal, you do see, like, the pulse has started again.
Oh? The pulse on the crystal started again.
Yes.
I'm pretty weak, but I'm gonna try and drag him there and rub him on the crystal.
And Hasek just goes, "Wake up, you prick!"
I like out of all of the crazy D&D things you can do to bring someone back to life, and your idea is just to rub him on the nearest crystal.
I'm a fighter. You won't let us level up to get all those crazy things.
Fucking crystals, they work, right?
I mean, we might as well try.
Sean, you can hear a voice coming from the crystals. You can't quite make out what it's saying, but it seems to be calling to you. You really feel the urge to give this thing a good touch.
Can I touch it while holding Grimlock?
Yes.
Go on, Sean, give it a good touch.
I touch it all up and down.
So again, as the closer Sean gets to this crystal, the brighter that light seems to get. And as soon as she touches it, everybody, you just go blind with the amount of light that shines off of this thing. And for a snap, Sean, you feel like you just kind of like land in the middle of nowhere, and you can just see clouds under your feet. You're not in the same place you were before. You appear to be in a completely...
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead. You've swapped places with Grimleg. But you can see... You've probably all played Skyrim, so I can easily do this one. Fuck. Who is the one that's like all about light and shit? And you do that bit, and it suddenly just like teleports you to like right above the
Meridia.
map. Yeah, and you're like stood right on top of the map, just looking down at the whole world. It's kind of like that situation, and you can see like the sun.
If I've just picked up Meridian's beacon, I'm out of this campaign.
Yeah, so
I'm
That's what
not
the
dealing with
crystal
that
was.
shit.
A new hand touches the
Touches the
beacon.
beacon.
that's
Oh,
literally what you've done right now. But yeah, you can see the sun shining like over the horizon, but all you can see below you is just like this thick mass of clouds just constantly swirling. As you glance up though towards where the sun's shining, you see a figure, like a small silhouette against the light, just getting bigger and bigger as it draws closer to you. And you just hear, "My daughter, finally!" And this figure steps out, arms wide, coming towards you for an embrace. What an excellent time for my Discord to crash.
my father's just a bunch of arms.
I literally heard nothing because my Discord decided to crash.
We just laughed our asses off.
So, can I do a religion check to see what god is just made up of arms?
Just made up of arms. That's all it is.
The Armenian.
A daddy check.
A daddy check.
Daddy check.
So is that D4?
Yes.
It's
D100, and I have to get above a 2.
There you go.
Roll a 1.
So
What role do you want? Wisdom?
yes.
Yeah.
like a wisdom religion, is it? Or
Basically. Yeah.
straight whiz?
Oh no.
That is straight.
Just a straight.
Me?
Just click wisdom and click a belly roll.
I did.
Oh.
I
Coming
think
up right now?
Tom's internet might have died
Yeah.
because everything's frozen.
Oh, yeah.
No one will ever know. It's actually Grimleg.
Oh.
It's just got lots of arms.
His grim.
My
Nah.
daughter.
My daughter. It's me.
Well, you know the stories of like the cherubim. They're all pretty fucked up looking, aren't they? So yeah.
Hello,
Oh,
welcome back.
Yeah.
That very much could be Grimleg.
I don't think anything is working for me though. Everything's froze.
I think. What was the last thing?
Yeah, not rolling my wisdom check.
You told her to roll wisdom, and then we were like, "What kind of wisdom?" And you were like, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
The blubber kind. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Everything's dying.
Have 2 wisdom rolls.
I can't see shit. Everything's dying.
There's
Everything
one.
is just going back for me.
I heard you say something at some point, but I didn't hear what it was.
No?
Oh, maybe you didn't. Okay.
Oh no, I was saying that mine's fine because people were talking about your internet being funny, but
No,
mine's okay, and obviously we're in the
Fine.
same house.
The person that's not streaming things can have the fine internet, but I'm not allowed it. So, as you're kind of like searching your brain, Sean, you're not sure who is approaching you, but then suddenly it all just comes into your head. This is the Lord of Light. Like, how did you ever not realize? This is Lathander himself. And it's like something's just suddenly dawning on you. Your father's, your father's been there the whole time. He's always been with you.
Daddy?
Daughter?
I know this is like a really deep moment, and we should be having an intense conversation about how you abandoned me 19 years ago, and I've never known you. But my friend might be dead, and maybe you can help?
He just smiles down on you and goes, I never left you, my sweet child. I've always been with you. I'm just unable to materialize in your plane. There are rules against the gods and the material plane. After my loving time with your mother, I was stopped from ever setting foot on Faerun ever again. But you can reach out to me in these safe spaces, like the sun crystal. It will always bring you to me. But your friend, don't fear. He's fine. He's actually having a little vision of his own right now with his own deity. I wouldn't be able to help him even if I tried. She has a very strict control over her people. Your mother took full custody. I wasn't allowed to have any visitation rights.
Yeah, divorce cards do be like that.
That's right. Well, if you say Grimnag's gonna be okay,
yes.
Can I stay here with you?
Unfortunately not. This is all happening simultaneously. As soon as you let go of the crystal, you'll return back to the world, and you won't be able to speak to me for another week. But I would gladly have you come back, and we can chat some more.
What do you mean come back? Let's just hack a piece of the crystal off.
Yeah.
See what I was thinking. Like, can I take some of this crystal? Or can I just live here?
No, eventually it will wear off, this connection, but come, my child. And he kind of like, again, motions for you to step forwards to hug him. As soon as you touch him, you get dragged into hell. No.
Psych!
You've let me in now, weakling. No,
That'll teach you. I'm actually Mistopheles.
His touch is incredibly warm, and you kind of like feel like just this incredible sensation wash over you. He goes, there is one more thing I should tell you. Because of the date you were born on, it appears Oral has rights over your mortal body. Even if I wanted to cure you of this, your soul would be bound to Faerun until she's done with it. You must destroy her and her connection to the mortal plane, and then you can be free and eventually join me up here in your rightful place as a true angel of the heavens.
Oh, having destroyed anyone.
Sorry, that cut out then.
I don't feel right about having to destroy anyone.
It will not be killing her. She couldn't die either way. It would just be severing her mortal flesh from the mortal planes. She'd return back to her true domain. You could only truly kill a god in their own domain, which, trust me, is a very, very big feat in of its own.
Oral? Why does she have dominion over my mortal flesh?
Well, anybody born on the midwinter's day, she can claim. One of those tricky rules that a lot of the gods have set up. But yeah, since you were born on this day, despite having your powers directly from me, your body, and probably why you're not so chilled out, I suppose. That's not the right word. What the fuck am I talking about?
That's why you're not at school.
Dad?
Just to use a northern phrase, you're not very nesh, are you? You're cold averse.
Not very nesh.
But anyway, I will grant you as much power as I can for you to do this deed. Luckily, you've teamed up with an incredible agent of mine, the Dragonborn. She is meant to reunite the Star of Bahamut, something that we created together to grant incredible powers. And if she can do that, then you're with the right person.
And would the Star of Bahamut be able to kill Oron?
Oh, certainly, it would do very well against her. Certainly, dampening her powers. Anybody that would be able to wield it would be an incredible warrior indeed.
Hey, could I ask one favor before I go?
Of course, anything for my little one.
There's a member of our party that I feel has so many things to share with and is unable to. Can you help me speak?
He just kind of laughs. Unfortunately, even my powers could not do that. Though I believe there is somebody in the realms near you that would be able to grant this boon. Maybe you should seek them out.
Do you know where we can seek them out?
I'm sure you'll come along them in due time. There seems to be.
I'm sure up here in your ivory tower, all by yourself, the world is tiny, but it's actually really damn big.
Oh shit! Yes, you're right. I've done it again. It's actually miles and miles away on the other side of the world. No, it's definitely within Icewind itself. Where they are right now, somewhere within the wastes off to the west.
Finally say Dad.
Well, this has been pleasant, my little one, but now it is time for you to go. Please come back next week. I would like to chat some more.
So is this like weekly? Come back weekly, or do you only have visitation on like every other weekend?
I only have visitations on weekdays. It's only only every week, unfortunately.
And can I take a piece of crystal with me?
You can indeed. As I say, it won't be much use until the week is up.
Can we play games next week?
Just keep sending messages to each other like knight to e5. But yeah, as you say that, everything begins to fade back to normal, and you kind of like your eyelids flutter, and you're just staring deeply into this crystal that's now really brightly glowing and lit up this entire area. Everybody else.
You just said no, Dad, that you don't like games.
I'm really shit at Sudoku. But yeah, Grimleg is for the time being still lying there. But now when you kind of like listen intently, you can hear some weird whispers coming from what appears to be his neck.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Can we
Is
understand?
everyone
things?
still like blinded by the light?
No, it's calmed down enough that you can see it, but it's pretty much lit up this entire area. It's nowhere near as dark as it was before.
Did it work?
Yeah, I met my dad and he said everything was going to be okay. And get this, my dad is the thunder.
I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Did you tell him
How
that
crazy.
weird woman had a statue of him on her bedside table?
No, I should have, but I'm going to see him next week again.
Oh, that's good.
I
At least
just
you've
need
got
to
an arranged
piece of
meeting,
stress
you know.
away. He said I can trust you, Haslak, most of all.
I don't think that might have been your daddy.
Press X. No.
Against better judgment, I am going to put my ear next to Grimleg's throat.
Yeah, can we understand these whispers?
Oh.
Pete's
Oh, is Grimlag awake now?
curiously typing.
No, I don't think so. I just said on something.
Well,
I don't believe you do understand it. But yeah, as you, because you lean your head towards him, Sean, you suddenly hear this as he comes to awareness yet again.
Oh,
What
probably as I open my eyes, they're black. Yeah. And I guess
my magic didn't do that to him, though.
I just like comically fountain water out of my mouth.
oh, what did I just? What did I?
Oh.
What the fuck?
And I'm just like, I put my
He's
hand.
alive!
Put my hand to my neck as well. Like it hurt.
Are you okay?
You need some water?
We thought you were dead. Like, properly dead.
Oh, how long are my eyes black, Tom? Up to you.
Forever.
They still seem to be black right now.
Okay. So I guess I'm sort of back away to put my back against this pedestal type of thing. I'm like still holding my neck, and I'm just like, so many lives, so many lives. I have seen things.
I just reach forward and I just give Grimlag a slight slap.
Ah!
I mean, I suppose lack of oxygen in your brain could lead to hallucinations.
What, you mean in this world and age you don't believe in God? Speak to him.
No, I've seen some weird shit since coming here, but I'm still skeptical.
It was her that I saw in these other lives. I would be flowing through them, and then suddenly they would turn to me and be speaking. And the meaning was difficult to understand, but I met my lady, eventually.
At least you did. She didn't answer me.
She can be like that. I still hear her now, actually, in my ear.
And I guess I'll sort of.
It was very rude not to answer me.
You'll get used to it.
Especially since she didn't plan on keeping you.
Well, I pull the collar away from my neck, and there is a black raven-shaped mark that's slightly steaming on my neck.
As if
she does brands, does she?
Yeah, it's like it's as if it's just been freshly branded onto him.
Well, that would not be explained by a lack of oxygen to your brain.
You know, I'm a little curious. I wonder if you can communicate with what's inside him. Or if it can communicate to him.
If what can communicate?
Your tadpole.
Don't talk to it. You'll encourage it.
I might be able to sense its thoughts and maybe speak to it.
Does
Maybe
that
we can
work even if
get
you
out
can't?
of you and be our new friend.
I don't
we need
think
to-
it'll be a friend.
We need to start making allies with that if it eventually does go Grimlock.
That's a bit of a grim thought, but the logic is sound.
No, that's his
Yeah,
cousin.
Oh, grim thought.
Evil
The wizard cousin.
She told me that she will give me the first target soon. So, just a heads up.
Hitman for hire. Huh.
Yeah. Well, it's not like that.
Yeah, what do you get paid for? Do you get paid in souls or do you get paid in actual gold?
I don't know.
I actually kind of want to see if I can communicate with your tadpole now.
Stop trying to encourage my spawn.
It's so weird that you say you got your first target, because my dad gave me a target as well. Said that I need to kill someone.
Wait, you spoke to your dad?
I spoke to my dad.
Was it
There's a
Lathander?
whole thing, like we're rubbing you on the camp. It was Lathander. How did you know?
I do it.
Wait, you both got targets from your gods?
Weirdly
Yeah,
enough, they're both called Hassan.
I gotta kill someone named Oral?
Ooh. Oh, well, I didn't get the name for my target yet, so I don't know.
They both want to kill Shan's bitch of a mother.
Why have I got grass in my mouth?
We got desperate trying to bring you back.
Oh,
The
thank you.
grass might dry up the water.
I was wondering why it was so wet. Sorry for worrying you.
Sorry about hitting you with that metal spike.
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
Still
Can I
doing
cast
charges, buddy.
detect thoughts on the tadpole? It wouldn't even notice that I'm doing anything, so it won't encourage it. I just want to know.
Something just bursts out his chest. It's like, oh shit.
It's me.
Grimleg's still alive.
I'm really dead.
Post me the detect thoughts rules. Also, whilst this is all going on, Arya, you noticed amongst the giant glowing crystal, there's a shard of what appears to be bronze sticking out.
Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna dive in and reach for it.
It's another bedside statue.
Free or lower.
Creature that you can see.
Yeah. So
Oh, that
for
might
one,
be a
you
problem.
can't see it.
Wait,
Also,
Hang on, but you can detect the thoughts of invisible creatures, so that's weird.
yeah, that seems like a weird.
I think it's kind of like if you detect it, is it an area? Or do you have to target someone?
It's in an area, yeah, I think.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can, it does say,
Any one creature
Right,
that
so
you
I
can
would get
see.
the thoughts of everyone, and I can
yeah.
focus on anyone that I can see.
Yeah, so you can hear some thoughts from some unknown source, but you wouldn't be able to focus on them.
Oh, here it is. So at the end, it says
Just spitball in here.
the presence
I
of
do still have a cure.
you can't see.
Yeah, I've still got a cure wound, so we can always open Grimleg up and.
oh, you can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead. Do you have any metal on you, Grimlock?
No, I wear leather.
Any lead?
Nope.
There seems to be no issue that Fedvan can't scan for thoughts and then hone in on them with that separate paragraph right there.
I'm permeable.
Search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate You can't detect a creature with an intelligence of.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
not.
so it
it's not
says
you can't
once-
probe it. It's just that you can search for the thoughts of it, like a creature you can't see. Oh no. Then it says once you detect the presence of a creature in this way, you can read its thoughts. Oh, I've lost everybody again. This is a pain in the arse.
Components for detect thoughts is a copper piece.
Why?
Oh, he's back.
So
Can't
Samuel,
visually
that
thought.
sentence was probe it.
nothing. None of this matters. You can't read its thoughts anyway.
Oh,
Why
it's
not?
too dumb.
It's
It's too
Too
dumb.
fucking stupid.
It's too stupid.
Would you like to read anyone else's thoughts whilst it's up, or?
I mean, I want to know what Meep thinks of this.
Meep, 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 meep,
Hmm.
meep, meep, meep.
Fascinating. I wanna read Grimleg's thoughts now, just because I want to see if he's just lying to me.
What, are you probing deeper, or are you just reading the surface thoughts?
Nah, just surface thoughts. I don't feel like penetrating his head right now.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be telling the truth, or at least he seems to have seen a lot of weird shit.
Fucking weird. Actually, since we're detecting thoughts of people who just had religious experiences, I want to know what Shan thinks.
I mean, Sean's probably pretty fucking happy right now that she's finally found a dad.
Sounds about right.
So,
This whole God's business is troubling.
Oh yeah, when you pick up the shard out of the crystal, you can tell it's like this bronze kind of color, similar to the one that Grimleg's given you before, the one in the ice, which was silver in color. This is the exact same shape. This kind of like diamond shape, but much longer on one end than the other, looking like they can be interconnected. But once you touch it, you feel like this little static shock go through you, and this great sense of power. To learn more, you must take a long rest, which, if you want to do after you've explored around this place, you will be level 4.
Yeah.
Yo!
So does that mean that is my hunch right in thinking that now potentially I've got the power of bronze dragon?
Bronze dragon?
Yes, perhaps.
The idea was, isn't it, that there's a shard for every colour of the metallic dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I have got bronze powers. Is that fire? Or is it lightning still again?
It's lightning. The bronze.
Man, why is it only his? Oh, there you are.
What was said?
Tom, I was saying, is bronze like a lightning or fire?
Yeah, bronze is lightning.
Okay, so not okay. Hey.
So not fiery ones yet, but
I would be cool in this situation.
But yeah, you can find out more later. I'm starting to think maybe we call it here because the internet issue, it's just a pain in the arse.
Can I do a long rest then so that I can learn more?
Yeah, so
before that,
oh,
though, there is the Raven Queen did give me one thing.
And I guess by now, are my eyes back to normal?
yeah, they would have faded back to normal at this point.
Okay. So I pull out my rapier, and then the eyes go black again, and it gets wreathed in black flame. And I'm just like,
I think this will help in combat.
You learned magic?
He casts Black Flame Blade and then stabs Hassak.
Yeah, just.
And that's like laughs evilly because he still has to beat through his magic shield.
Oh yeah.
Just crooked as fuck. He's just been stabbed straight through the chest, and he's just like, ha ha ha.
My next target was you. But yeah, it's basically
Hashtag cast Spanish.
basically, I got some magic because of a thing. Some magic and a neck mark, which says things in Elvish. I mean, says things in the language.
But in Hass, I can't read it anyway.
Yeah.
You can do either.
So, level up time.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Well, I could add a multi-class, or I could go continue my wizard. I'm going to continue wizard.
I'm going to long rest.
I think the only one multi-classing right now is Grimleg, I think. You can re-roll one.
Can I re-roll the one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, re-roll one, you say?
Yeah, always.
So I'm just going to cancel this.
Always
oh shit,
re-roll
it
ones.
didn't. Fuck. That may have fucked that up.
I am actually multi-classing next level, but this is another part of that. Yes. Next level, I will take a level in Cleric.
But this level, you're taking a level in Warlock.
In Rogue.
There we go. I got 2 instead, so I get 3 hit points.
Oh. I get an ability score improvement. What thoughts go for?
Or you could take a feat if you thought a feat's better, but
I quite like the initiative feat that I did on Baldur's Gate.
Is there?
What was that?
Is there some sort of voice modulation on your voice? Did anyone else hear that?
What?
Voice modulation?
It was kind of doing the musical stuff. You know, like potion seller. I am searching for the finest potions. You know what I mean?
I don't know what.
I think that might have just been the connection.
I think that was just the connection, to be honest, because Emily's laptops do. Fuck me. This is annoying. Why? Why does it keep disconnecting?
I'll be taking that later.
How do I?
We're not hearing shit. This is useless for a stream. Fuck you, Sky. So yes, the Duck and Raven, not brought to you by Sky because it keeps cutting out.
Taken away from you by Sky.
I will.
Right, it's going.
Yeah. Okay, so do your level up stuff. I think I'm just going to call it before anything interesting happens and everybody misses it because the stream's not picking it up.
Curious. Can you take multiple meta magic adept more than once?
Not the same one. You can only take one of the same feat, but
wait,
Magic adept you can take more than once, but you can't use the same magic.
I can't take the same meta magic features, but I can take this. I can still get the sorcery points from it, though, right?
Yeah.
Does a great axe count as a heavy weapon?
Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, great axe is battle axe is the versatile one.
The versatile, yeah.
Great axe is a heavy weapon.
Ooh, are you taking Great Weapon Master?
I'm looking at it.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a second. Did I do my level up properly? What did I get? You just get a feat for thingy.
I
Dice 4, armor class 14, initiative thingy. Oh, I didn't get to choose my new spells. Fuck.
Can I change my level 1 feat?
Sure, on a level up, I'll treat it like you do with spells.
Or oh no, actually, I think I'm going to take mobile.
Oh.
That looks a bit more useful.
Depends if you want to be tanky or if you want to like.
I can see myself getting more use out of mobile. Because to be honest, I don't think I'd want to use that -5 feature.
Is mobile the one
Minus
that you were
5
on
control.
about, Emily?
Oh
I
no!
can't
Well,
remember.
see the thing about Great
plus-
Weapon Mastery
plus 10.
is when you get reckless, you're twice as likely to
Yeah,
roll good enough to hit. You know what I mean?
but
So-
mobile would mean that I could get into combat quicker.
Well,
you know, if I'm far away.
bear in mind, you'll at level 7, I think it is, or it might be level 5. You get a thing that when you rage, you can move half your speed towards
Oh, it's
towards
alert.
battle.
Ah, true.
Yeah. But mobile's I think better for things that want to avoid face tanking the enemy. But
Ooh, wait, what's this?
I might take sharpshooter.
Ooh.
I mean, it's the classic archer feat.
He is all about dem bows.
All about them boys. I maybe shouldn't have selected all the list of feats to choose from because it's kind of frozen.
Or do I take tough?
Ooh, tough is always good.
Tough's a good one.
Mm.
Right. Well, since everybody's deciding those things, I'm going to end the stream here. So come back next time to find out what's going on in this nice little palacey place with Sean's daddy. Daddy is paying for everything, so you're all good. Yeah, I don't know. Living off a daddy's paycheck, that's just what good girls do, right?
Sure.
Although, would tough be better to take at a higher level?
Say bye, everyone!
Bye!
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone! Bye.